Oh, but I will though, man. What have you been up to? We are doing some Tainted Grail today. We are finally starting it. Now that we're going to take a little break from Dishonored. Just after the finish second one, don't want to jump straight into the death of the outsider, you know? Don't want to get too... Like, I was starting to feel a bit burnt out. Like, I kind of rushed the last, like, what? 2 levels of, Last 2 levels, I would say, of, whatever the bobbity beggity boo would have babbity babbity boo was called, Dishonored 2. So I kind of want to, like, you know, different, you know? So Tainted Grail, game I've been wanting to check out for a while. Skyrim-like RPG. Been on my radar since it came out. Not played it yet, though. I'm a bit tired today, gamers. I won't lie. But it is fine. I stayed up to watch the Super Bowl, which was went on about like 4 o'clock or something, like 4 in the morning for me, and then I had to go to work in the morning. Luckily, I was working from the house, so it wasn't that big of a good deal. But still a bit tired because of it. I'm actually going to quickly see. I wonder. It's quite a long game, this. I was just checking there. I wanted to check how long it beat.com. How long it beat.com. So we'll probably be on this for a little while. I probably should have maybe waited until we finish Fable, so we're not doing 2 kind of like RPG-esque kind of games. But we're YOLO. We're going for it. Why not? Why not YOLO it and just fucking jump right in it? Let's just jump right. Oh my god, my voice. Yeah. Let's just jump right into it. I may actually BRB and make a cup of tea actually, because I brought some energy drinks and some tea, or some water. But you know what? I could really go. Cup of tea. I was thinking a cup of tea, but then I was like, maybe I wanted to stream. It was coming on at that kind of time of the night. Oh. Yeah, well, we're gonna need verified shaders, so why don't I just leave you to chill to this music and I'll go make tea. BRB gamers. Okay, gamers, I have returned with my tea. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I was making a good old cup of Joe. Joe Swanson, that is. Not Joe within coffee. Not really a big coffee guy. Maybe a tea guy. Right. Decide how the text will appear in-game. The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led to the great escape from the homeland when our kingdom were ravaged by the plague. Prefer that. Boom, 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 boom. Right, let's get going, gamers. We do have the DLC as well, so that's going to actually extend our gaming time, I feel. I wonder if we actually get to customize our little guy. I wonder, like, I know it's like an RPG, but I don't know how RPG it gets, you know what I mean? Someone got me like really fancy Manuka honey for Christmas, and I put it in my tea. And it's like a really thick Manuka honey, so
consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the great escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers.
Damn.
Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Autumn ain't that bad to be stuck in. Like, of all months to be stuck in. If you had to be stuck in a season, sorry. I don't know, I think that's one's I. Font medium. Font big. Dialogue, auto advance, first person perspective. Or you can change it any time, so it doesn't really matter. Proactive and reactive, large UI models. Nah, we good. We good! Right, let's go. But I was saying, I got like a really fancy Manuka honey for Christmas, and I just opened up because my last had like a batch of like Irish honey. And I finally just finished that off. We want to be strong myself. We'll be boy. I am man! I kind of like being a bit pale. Because, like, you know, like, we're stuck in autumn. Oh. Maybe not that pale. Actually, I kind of fuck with being a bit sickly. Yeah, let's make him a little bit sickly. And I put it in my tea, but I didn't put too much in because it was very thick. So I'm going to need to try it and see how that goes. I'm just kind of letting my tea settle right now. But I don't really know what to expect, really. I don't really know who we're making right now. I need to, like, feel him out. I do want him to be a little bit cut up. He has, like, a bit of an adventurer, after all. Adventurer like you. Adventurer. I think I like that one, honestly. Yeah. Do we want any other color eyes? Oh. I see the he has stared into the void, and the void has stared back, gamers. What about green? I like the blue. I like blue. I like the blue ones. What are these ones? Like the violet ones? Actually, let's go with the ones. Fuck it. Keep them looking a little bit off, you know? Do we give him like a low taper fade? Oh, what if ninja? No. I kind of like the idea of him having long hair because he's been locked up, you know? Went for a bit of a weird face here, didn't he? I like Guess with the bun. Yeah. I think you'd go with that. And then, like, do we get highlights? No, we don't get highlights. We'll go with that. It looks like it's starting to kind of, you know, it's not looked after too well. I like it. What color is this hair? Beard? The same? Do we give him a beard? I don't know if he's a beard guy, honestly. I don't think he's a beard guy, you know that? Yeah, no. I don't hate the beard options, but I don't think he's a beard guy, you know? I think he's a clean-shaven baba. You're a clean-shaven baba. Oh, do we give him something else, though? I kind of like that. Honestly. Kind of remembers. Like, it's like he's been almost kind of like branded. You know? I quite like that, actually. No, I do the same with this, actually. Yeah! Let's do that. Nice. And her name. Kelpie. Kelpie! No, Kelpie! Kelpie. Right, let's go, boys. Let's just zoom in on the face one more time. Just make sure we're locking in. Yeah, I like him. He's an ugly fucker, but I fuck with it. Let's go. Confirm. Are you sure you want to play as this character? You will not be able to change it. Yes. Right. For players who want to experience the story of minimal challenge, a balanced experience, combat is fair but requires focus. Mistakes are punished, but recovery is possible. A step up in difficulty, enemies hit harder and show less mercy. Every resource counts. I will just go adventure. Adventurers like you! I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow to a knee.
Rise and shine.
Rise and shine.
It's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate.
His audio's kind of...
Repeatedly hit you
Oh.
in the face. Hey?
He's getting loud now. What are you saying, boss? Ooh, we should turn up sensitivity. Let's see. Display, actually. Field of view, max that shit, first of all. And then intensity of motion blur, that's fine. Contrast. Is there a sensitivity? Target FPS 60, that's fine. Gameplay. Camera sensitivity, let's put that up by 2. Maybe a bit higher. Right, down a wee bit now. That's just right. Take the pill. Take the pill. The game was not originally designed for third-person perspective. This feature was added as an accessibility option and is not intended to be highly polished. Oh yeah, we are. We're very dark in here. What the fuck? Okay.
Look,
Hello.
we just have
Oh.
to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't.
Why don't you want that?
No food until we're done here.
Alright.
And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists.
Okay.
So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the red shields caught you?
Oh. Oh, okay. So this is how you pick your... Ah, and then if you stay silent, you don't get anything. Okay. I was on my way to enlist in the army. One-handed, two-handed, block, heavy armor, athletics. I was hunting, archery, medium. I was avoiding the city guards, trying to sell some goods. I was seeking an ancient site of worship.
Yeah, you look like one of those half-starved druids who survived the Charred Conclave. We've picked almost all of you up from the forest by now, so there aren't many of you crooks left out there.
What do you mean by that?
So, you're a tree hugger then?
Yes, I study healing magic. Cooking blood transfusion. The burning ember. No, I'd rather burn that tree down. Light armor, athletics. The burning ember or blood transfusion. What are the differences? See, this gives us a lot more, like, stats. Slightly increased damage and reduced mana cost of spellcasting.
Big talk, as always.
I want
I've
that.
never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions.
Oh.
Not much use during a real fight, as is evident from you being in here rather than out there.
Oh, he doesn't believe us.
That was
Burning
easier than I
embers.
expected.
Also, burning embers an
Well,
item?
Unfortunately, we'll have to stop.
Oh! Hello.
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench.
Real. Stinky boys. Stinky boys. Maybe they like the smell. The musk. Why are you helping us?
I know. You've a million questions.
Yeah,
But
who
they'll
are
have
you?
to wait. One of these keys will open your cell.
Okay.
When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Okay. I'm going to check right then. Okay. Game saved. Why are we... This is not the color we picked, was it? I thought we were a lot paler than this, but okay. Interesting. Weapon loadout, left hand. Yeah, so this is a spell we got, okay. Light cast projectile. Oh, because these are weapon loadouts, and then this is our inventory. Okay. Damn. Broken arrow. Broken wooden. Linen. I'll take his clothes, but I guess we'll leave his weapons because they're broken. Oh. Wait, so how do we just go back? Oh, escape is back. Okay. Okay, we got drip. So wait, so how do I... Oh. Okay. So you said go left, but I'm gonna go this way. Hee 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 hee. Is there anything over here? Oh, you killed another guy. Coin purse, an ale, cabinet, no lockpicks though. Guard key, coin, torn stuff. The beautiful Liliana and the chamber of ecstasy. Oh! Ho ho ho! Sir Osbert could not wait any longer. He shut the door behind him and jammed the latch home. In a few determined strides, he approached Liliana, capturing her lithe waist in a strong embrace. Panting heavily with desire, he lifted her as if she weighed nothing and threw her on the bed. He set about conquering her lips, neck, and cleavage with hungry kisses. Liliana arched off the bed and moaned wantingly. Should I keep reading this? Which only spurred him on further. Sir Osbert tangled the fingers of his right hand in Liliana's golden locks, and with his left he loosened the latches of her bodice? Bodice? I'm guessing that's like her clothing, but the fuck is a bodice? After he finally managed to unlatch it, his eyes were met with a rousing sight of Liliana's voluptuous body. He took her love apple into his hands, feeling them rise and fall with a quickening breath. He caressed them both for a while, but soon his hand started wandering down her body to lift her skirt and petticoat. Liliana's lips tasted like the sweetest cherries. Sir Osbert couldn't help but cling to them as his fingers slipped between the alabaster columns of her legs. Liliana's knees spread invitingly and without hesitation, almost as if they had a mind of their own. Sir Osbert pushed down his pants and took out the weapon a man uses to lay love siege. He aimed his enormous battering ram at the opening of her gates and began the attack. Barging! Oh my god, you gunner! This guy died while gunning. What the fuck? What a gunner. Actual died gunning. Crazy. Moonshine, I'll take that. Broken wooden club. There is nothing there. Oh, on the top? No. There's just nothing there. Okay. Potato butter, poultry, milk, cooking pot. Lockpick. There we go. grouts, oats, and flowers. Cooking for the resistant. Not everyone is refined taste. Not everyone has a refined taste buds, and that's perfectly fine. I am on to Millreed, here with simple recipes for those who prefer straightforward flavors. For moderate hunger, try Beggar's Fare, a staple for folks like you. Just boil grouts and oats in bubbling water. Yes, it must bubble. Another option is mashed potato. Peel them thinly if you're handy with a knife, or skip peeling altogether. Boil for about 20 minutes, drain, please don't drink the water, and mash with a touch of milk, but not too much. You want creamy, not watery. Simple, satisfying, and shame-free. Oh, so I actually taught us how to make that stuff, okay. Cup, why didn't we take that? Oh my god, they are Gunners. And that's meant to be Liliana? Is that a painting of Liliana? That's crazy. That's so funny. Fish soup. Potato. Milk. Butter. But let's see. Use random ingredients. No, let's put the grout and the oats. And the flour? No? Beggar's Fare. Yeah, there we go. And then it was potato and milk. Bit of butter? Undercooked food. Never mind. Never mind. Can we do it with that? Nope. Okie dokie. Cool. Autofill slot. How do I see my actual bag? Undercooked. Although undercooked food still does stuff. It's just not as good as if it's like an actual recipe. Okay. So we found the goon corner. I love me a goon corner, and he still wants me to go to the left, but let's skeleton, cool. Camelot has fell, man. The 7 Commandments. All of these are that. Ooh, ooh, this is. I like this. Like we had like the Gunner art in the last book, and we have this in this book. The 7 Commandments. First came the prophet, then came the world. The world is sacred. So that's why the trees, we pray to the trees. 2, the Pope, his cardinals, and his priests receive the word. The word is the way. 3, we are all brothers and sisters, starving for the word. The word is sustenance. Together in holy suffering, we walk the pilgrim's path. The world is our strength. We repent by facing the trial of the plague. The world is our cure. The priests clad in red guide us towards grace. The word is salvation. There are no other sanctuaries. Sanctities? Only the prophet's words and the will of the Red Church. Do not doubt your faith, and you will be rewarded. So the Red Church is a faction that takes complete advantage of everyone. Good to know. Good to know. Right. See, I have like an ailment on me. Can I see my ailment somewhere? Character. Attributes. Statuses. The Red Death. You are sick and will die soon. There is no cure for the Red Death. So that's the plague that's affecting us right now. Optional dash. How many times you can dash? 2. Dash is all. Okay, okay. Small health potion. The 7 Commandments. I wish I had a torch. Ooh, we leveled up our sneak. Nice. LL. Interact. Kelpie. Age unknown. Male. King's Road. Death sentence. Stage 2. Severe skin lesions notably visible on the face and hands. Further screening tests are required. Strict protective measures must be enforced. No one within that one. Brother Adamus will fix this hole in about a week. Please leave it until then. Oh. Also, it's like Skyrim with that. I forgot there's a chest over here, actually. Let's go and open that first of all. What's in this? This is just Skyrim now, right? Rotate lock. Okay. Okay. Aha, there we go. Coin, small mana, rejuvenation potion. Nice. Increase max health for a couple of seconds. Cool. Oh, we're close. There we go. Oh, parry. To block right before the enemy's attack lands to execute a parry. A successful parry prevents all damage and drains a hefty amount of the enemy's stamina. Important, unless you have a shield in your offhand, parrying is unavailable when you have a spell equipped. Most enemies have a stamina bar displayed beneath their health. When their stamina is fully drained, they enter a staggered state, becoming vulnerable to your attacks until their stamina regenerates.
The enemy is near.
A red priest. Who should?
You'll suffer for your sins.
Shit. Shit. Do I actually have a weapon? No. Fuck.
Your fate is sealed. Your fate
Is sealed.
You'll suffer for your sins.
Jesus. Jesus. Can I just eat this? So wait, how do I eat? Can I just use it from here? Consume. Restores mana. Oh, okay, that restores mana. Restores health.
Your sins will be punished.
Oh. Oh. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, we gotta go for it. We got.
Make me strong.
Oh! Dagger. Right. Okay. Cool. Oh my god, the combat is hard. Combat is hard, okay, but that's cool. Now we have a weapon. Nice. Any of that's better? No. No. These are the same, and then I only have the one pair of boots. Okay. Push. Hide weapons. Show active objective. Mysterious Knight told me to find him deeper within the dungeon. Should I feel like I should just eat. Consume. Okay. What is in here? More stuff. Jesus, this place is massive. Ethan, 16, male, Canocat, Red Death, stage 4. Or that, yeah, 4. Though the body remains in relatively good condition despite the 4th stage of the plague, the patient's mind is in shambles. It seems that the mind is the first to die. We'll need to observe what happens next. Hello, Ethan. I might need to kill you, brother. Ethan is dead. Treatment records. The patient is mentally stable, though physical symptoms of the Red Death persist. I started applying small doses of black henbane to his skin and asked him to keep a dream journal. Progress is strong, but he panics easily. I will introduce a mild calming agent to help him relax and open his mind without fear. The patient's mental state is worse than expected. Upon waking, he either becomes briefly catatonic or curls up muttering. The patient is now fully catatonic, unresponsive, unmoving, not eating. Death seems to be the only mercy left. I'll conduct an autopsy to seek possible brain changes. There must be something to learn here. Is he dead, or is he just ramblings of a weary mind? The dark nights here are endless. Everything breathes and calls crisply. A red monk came and put fire in my chest, but I knew it was a good thing. The first and only king visited me the night before. Arthur wept and reached to me with his hands, not 2, but 4, never closer to the king's grace. Then he disappeared. The bleeding heart of the plague beats in frantic despair. 1, 2, 1, 2. I hear its rhyme from behind the wall. I know it. I feel it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Organic machinery that created this place and these people. Put your ears to the wall and listen. 1, 2, 1, 2. Listen! Okie dokie. Insane in the membrane. This tunnel is scheduled to be filled and secured. Stay clear and avoid trampling in. The lock seems to be broken. Can I get in here? Oh, I can. What is down here? See, that feels like progress. So I don't know about that just yet. I wonder if we can go out without this guy's help then. What is this? Ninian, 28, male, Horns of the South, Keeper, Red Death, Stage 4. Inflammation in various organs. Maintain strict isolation protocols to prevent the spread of infection. Notify Captain Brennedan if procedures fail and subject dies. Patient is being transferred from his room to the laboratory for further examination. Please ensure the area remains undisturbed during relocation processes. Please. Small health potion. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Note written in blood. To anyone who finds this note, you need to run before they start your treatment and make you realize you need to gnaw your own leg off. I promise that you're not sick, and even if you are, they will not cure you, save you as I did. I stole a small glass jar when they weren't looking, broke it into tiny shards and swallowed them all. Soon, I will be free. Damn. The 7 commandments. So the red monks are kind of evil. Okay. And then this just takes me around here. Lisa, 20, female, Little Grove, Red Death, Stage 3. Plague progression has stopped. After prolonged exposure to concentrated wilderness, the patient's body has undergone severe alterations. The mutations, however, may have halted the progression of the disease. Hold for observation after 4 weeks. Proceed with disposal. Hello, Lisa. You're alive?
Do you see what a miracle I am?
Yes, what happened to you?
Healed. I am no longer sick.
Or that just you're no longer... You could still be a contaminant though, right? Can I help you somehow? What happened to you?
The depths, filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well.
What is the
Rest
weirdness?
is behind me.
It's whatever Arthur took over this island because it was somewhere that the weirdness wasn't, if I understand correctly. Can I help you somehow?
You don't need to help me. The Red Priests already did.
Oh.
They cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now.
They're going to kill you, bro.
I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer. Have a nice day, kind sir.
That's a shame, Lisa. I'm sorry, Lisa, but I don't think you're long for this world. There's another person. Helg, 73, male, Borok, Red Death, Stage 1. The fevers brought on by the Red Death have left a lasting mark on the patient's mind. He is plagued by numerous visions. Mood changes occur from emotional indifference to religious and eccentric rapture, leading to foretelling doom. Observe. Have you got anything to say to me, Helge?
Drip. Drip. Do you hear it? Soon the king will return.
A few people have said that now.
Priests. They laughed, but they'll soon see for themselves. Drip.
I'm starting to believe you, man.
Drip. The storm is gathering.
I think he is, Finn. What are you talking
last,
about?
The age of resurrections shall end, and then the once and future king will return. I cannot wait to behold his radiance.
So
Trip after trip. With each drop, it gets closer and closer.
well, the Red Death kind of like symbolizing blood, right? So is it the blood of Arthur that's infecting them? Like, is Arthur evil? You're a free go.
None of us are free. We are all bound. All bound.
Okay.
And to go? No. I don't want to. I found my place to await the king.
I kind of expected he
You
would
can
say that.
go if you want.
But you
We're
won't get.
all bound. All
Yeah.
bound.
I think we're going to see the resurrection of Arthur then, man.
Trip after trip.
Closer and closer. Closer and closer, you say. Cool. This tunnel is scheduled. Stay away from it, yeah. Okay. Medic's measuring tools. A brain? Don't know if I want a brain. Oh my god, they got a full fucking cow here. Why you got a cow down here, lads? What are you doing with a cow? You dafties. Oh, there's like a weird ass skull. There's a tree. Big glass bottle. Okay. Right, let's quickly check this before we go. Let's see if this actually does lead somewhere. White buttons. White button. Boop. Oh. Oh, so that's just a way to get around the priest? This isn't anything else? Boop. Game? Game? Please? There we go. And that's just a way to get around the priest. Because then that takes me there. But then this takes me... That takes me there as well. Maybe you're not meant to be able to jump this, but you can kind of jump it. I think it's because that bucket's there. Like, I don't think you're meant to be able to jump it over this. So there maybe like... Maybe well, they're looting here and I've grabbed it not thinking. I think that might have been it. Okay, well, I think we've seen everything there is to see in here now. There's another body up here, which will be handy. Use the guard key. Another red priest. Ooh. Moonshine. Meat. I've seen honey. Honey. Sage. Peppermint. A cracked shield. Sage. Groats. Definitely worth taking, I think. What is, like, is there an inventory? Yeah. Space? SP? Is there a max space? I don't know if there is. Or are we just going to be able to loot goblin? Casket. Oh. Shit. So we're close. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. I'll take all that. Milk. Yummy. An old letter. Readable. My dear Erfrey, I have finally arrived at the island asylum and have received my preliminary medical examination. Father Vaganan said that my symptoms point to the very early stages of the Red Death, and that I did very well to come here from my own free will. He promised me to do everything in his power to help me, and to make sure our right son, because I can feel the truth of that with each heartbeat, Ifri, is born healthily. I know, so they don't know who the father is, but no matter what, he's saying he's the father. Or she's the father, sorry. Because she can feel the heartbeats, right? That's fucking epic. So, like, no matter what, she's saying that she's confident it's this guy. But then that guy might not actually want the win. The father isn't who laid the seed, it's who helps it grow, gamers. That's how it is, gamers. That's how it is. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. I know you had doubts about me coming here, but I really am a good cheer. I will keep you up to date on my progress. I hope to see you soon. I love you and miss you very much. Forever yours, Catherine. P.S. I'm thinking of the name Leowin. How do you like that? Okay. Leowin. So her mother came here because she apparently has the Red Death. But I wonder if if they really do have the Red Death. Oh, these are ragged. I'll take the villager shirt at least, but I'll leave the ragged stuff. I wonder though if she does have the Red Death or like I don't know. I don't really trust the Red Priest right now. Especially because what they've done to Lisa. Like, she's only got the weirdness in her. What's wrong with her having a bit of weirdness in her, you know what I mean? Oh. An undead. Oh! Nice. Blood clot, spoiled meat, monster blood. I'll take that, I guess. Seems useful. Boom! Boom! Oh, it's like an arch, okay. Boom! So I don't think... Oh shit, we're out of stamina. Oh, there's another one. Ah, fuck you. I don't think undead have stamina. Ah, fuck you. Ooh. Ooh. Oh! Abukadabra! Right, okay, that worked. Spoiled me, I'll take that, thank you. Thank you, brother! Coin, spoiled meat. Nice. We ain't doing too bad. We do have an infection on us right now. What is that? Attributes. Not attributes. Beggars. Oh, it's because we're at Beggars Fair, okay. What was this? Brother Ambrius's body is being prepared for his funeral, which will take place in 1 week. Please await the arrival of the Red Shields to handle any remaining dangers. Do not enter. Do not touch. Well, I'm going to enter. Fuck you guys. Is this the weirdness, I wonder? Like, look, it's growing an arm. Were they affected by the weirdness of the Red Death? A devil's snare. I just seen something down there. Red Priest gauntlets. Character. No, inventory, bag. Armor. Any of this any better? Oh, they're better. And they're the same, okay. Equipment. Armor rating. So these don't seem to... Oh, armor. Weight, medium. Oh, I wonder, so is that's the only thing I think right now. So these gauntlets, what's the difference? Are they light armor still? Or are they... I don't know. I think we're wearing medium armor. Amputation knife. Is that count as a weapon? It does count as a weapon. It's not as good as my dagger though. But cool. Hello. Let's deal with the undead. Well, let me try and do the quick cast. Yeah, so it's nowhere near as strong. I think it's definitely worth just charging it up, honestly. Alright. Autopsy report. Subject 17. I drilled a burr hole in the left temporal bone, removing a skull filled with thick, congealed blood. After draining using Morrigane's cut, I sewed through the cerebral fulx, severed nerves in the brain stem, then removed the brain. Its abnormal shape suggested internal swelling. Incisions were made in the venous sinuous, and the bare of the skull was left intact. Finally, the brain was placed in alcohol and cedar oil for further study. Damn. Red priests are crazy. They be crazy. Okay. I'm just going to take that stuff because, like, I feel like we'll be able to sell it. And, like, I don't think there's, like, a max. Oh, this is our weight here. Weight normal. Or this is just our armor weight. I don't really know if that's, like, our weight or just our armor weight. Like, is it, like, Dark Souls or Fat Roll? Or is it telling us that's how much inventory space we have? Ooh. Notes on weirdness mutations. Yeah, these were weirdness mutations, okay. The mutational changes are not significant. Although they span the internal organs, the heart enlarged to the size of 2 adult fists, increased pulmonary function, etc. Among the contents of the stomach are remains of undigested human flesh, most probably belonging to the deceased. Visible bite marks on his arm. Mutations area, overall an amalgamation of humans and porcine internal organs. A 2-chambered stomach with significantly increased capacity. An unnatural tissue fusion. The hooves with the body. The heads joined together in shape worse than any nightmare. So you fused a man and a pig. A man pig. So it's not a man bear pig, just a man pig. Using the weirdness. Hello, Lich. How are you, lad? How are you? I'm fucking well. We're just starting a new game. Drown our tongue. We're starting Tainted Avalon? Tainted Grail. That's what it's called. I've never played it before. This is my first time checking it out. It seems kind of like... It's like a dark fantasy game. It seems quite cool. I'm fucking with it so far. I'm not gonna lie. I quite like the combat in that. It is kind of like a bit more, you have Twitch. I do have Chitch Pop. I'm the same name on Twitch as I am on YouTube. If you want to check out my Twitch, if you prefer that. But yeah, no, like, it kind of feels like Skyrim and Dark Souls kind of had a love child. Which I'm kind of fucking with right now. But I don't really know, I could be completely wrong. We'll need to wait and see what it's, what's that about. It's saying, like, I think it's like a Skyrim Dark Souls kind of combo. It's like a first person, I think it's open world RPG. I will need to play more to kind of come to that conclusion. But I think it's an open world one. We're still in the tutorial. We've been playing the tutorial for like fucking 40 minutes. We're taking our fucking sweet time in the fucking tutorial. I'll tell you that much. Room of Weirdness Remedies. Handle the affected with great care, for their suffering may one day become your own. Record every detail. The smallest note may determine life or death. Cool. We gotta check that out. Oh, and bro, you fucking 3-day watch streak. Let's fucking go, Lich. I appreciate it, King. Truly. You're getting all day channel points. All them channel points. Experimental treatment reports. I received 3 patients with mild Red Death symptom and tested a new treatment using weird beast bone meal. Patient 1 had typhoid, not Red Death. I burned the body. Patient 2. By day 3, she acted erratically, scratching, pulling her hair, and screaming. By day 5, she nearly broke free before her heart failed. Her anatomy may yield more insights. Patient 3. Little effect. The disease progress at the usual pace, but his mind is clear. I'll continue observing. Conclusion. Despite the mixed results, I don't consider the treatment a failure. If adverse effects are reduced, this could be closer to a cure. I don't know if it's worth it, though. It'll take me a while to get VIP. You're a long way away, Lich. Long way away. We should maybe do some Gamba nights, and then you can fucking stake it all. You can stake it all on black and hope for the best, eh? Species. Weird boar. Remember, after handling infected animals, all equipment should be soaked in alchemical cleaning solutions. Infected weird boars that reach the late stage could be euthanized to prevent further spread. Safety protocol violated. Entry is strictly forbidden. Close to a cure. There is a dead body right next to you. Yeah, so what we know so far, so this is like an Arthurian, is that how you say it? Arthurian legend. So King Arthur existed in this world, and he conquered an island because it was free of something called the weirdness, and people prospered on this island. King Arthur died, and so did I. And it didn't mention what happened to Merlin, but if it's following kind of like the tropes, I imagine Merlin is still alive. But I don't actually really know. And now it's like, we're in the future, Arthur's dead, there's this thing called the Red Plague. We've talked to two people, sorry. One guy was a note, not a guy who was a fucking bit of paper. And the second person was alive, and they both said that Arthur is returning. So I'm going to guess that the Red Plague is some sort of like blood magic or something that's going to bring Arthur back, maybe. Don't know, we'll need to wait and see. The weirdness is some sort of like thing that can fuse people together, because they've used it to fuse boars and pigs with humans, and it seems you can use it to do stuff. But the Red Plague is like a plague that infects people. We're infected by it as well, apparently. Statuses. See, we're sick and we'll soon die. There's no cure for the Red Death. But I'm going to imagine there is a cure for the Red Death. The people that are doing all these experiments are called, I think, the Red Priests. Is that what they're called? Yeah, Red Priests. I don't like them. Well, they did capture us. They seem to kind of, like, take people in that they think people won't be missing. Like, it seems that they take people in who they think won't be missed. Let's take a photo while we do this. And by doing that, they hope to come up with a cure to the Red Plague by essentially torturing people. Avalon. Yeah, well, I think it did mention Avalon, actually. I think in, like, kind of the opening cinematic. There we go. We took a photo. But we need to wait and see, really. That's the wild boar room. This is the wild boar room. But yeah, no, like, it seems like they, like, cause, like, we didn't do anything wrong, like, our character, from what I could tell. Like, there was even one about, like, oh, we were going to join the army when they picked us up. So I think the red priests are kind of like, you know, like, the ends justify the means, so they're capturing people they think they can capture to experiment on. But they're essentially torturing them. Notes on weird bear mutation. The mutation... Oh, we've already read this. Okay, so this is this room, okay. So we haven't found a weird boar yet, then. Interesting. I don't know where that guy went. There's a pickaxe there. Let's break in here. Whoop. Nope. 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 Fuck. There we go. Damn. And good here. Medical saw. I want to pick up a medical saw and see. Can we use it as a weapon? No, we cannot. We do have a shield though, but I kind of like that we're using sword and magic right now. Father Vagan's notes. We seen a note about Father Vagan. He said that this woman who was pregnant had the Red Death. The Red Plague, sorry. But I'm starting to kind of suspect that she didn't. I wouldn't be shocked if they maybe infect people with the Red Plague. I could be wrong, but that's kind of that is a bit of a vibe I'm getting. So you're like a blade thinger, yeah. So far, I might change the build. I picked the options that kind of made it so I should be using kind of medium armor and magic, but I don't really know yet. I kind of want to test out different combat forms, and we'll kind of settle on one. But right now, the magic's quite cool. I really do fuck with it. Oh, childbirth. This is this person. Katrin. Yeah, that's her. Katrin. Female, age 22. Conditioned, short, skinny, 7 months pregnant. Symptoms typical of the Red Death: pale red spots on the face, neck, and arms. Cause of death: childbirth. Note: exposure to the weirdness might have altered the woman's psyche. Anger, outbursts, melancholia. As for physical alterations, the fetus seemed to be more affected by the weirdness than the mother, as if it absorbed it all. After the first standard session, the fetus started to grow rapidly. After the second session, its mass had tripled. It needed to be extracted from the womb. The torso had a head of the fetus were unnaturally overgrown, but its limbs were weak and flabby despite its monstrous appearance. It turned out to be of good viability, More research on subject 38 to follow. The mother did not survive the procedure. Damn. Fuck the Red Priest, man. Unforgettable. Catherine died in childbirth in one of the cells at the island asylum. Should I tell her husband the truth? What was her husband's name again? Oh, bestiary. Undead. Death is not always the end. For those whose bodies are defiled by necromancy or twisted by the weirdness, death is merely the beginning of something far worse. The undead are mindless husks stripped of soul and will. Hollow of their humanity, they move only by the magic that binds them. They feel no pain, know no fear, and crave nothing except to feed, to tear, and to obey masters who care nothing for them. Who they once were no longer matters. Now they are empty vessels cursed to wander Avalon under time or steel finally reduces them to dust. Cool. The husband of one of the Red Priest victims must be wondering what happened to her. I wonder where he is though. I don't know where he is. We know his name apparently, but I forgot it. So the fetus survived after being accelerated. Could be some sort of 4. Well, like the weirdness does weird things. Oh, this is a. Is this her? No, like there's a baby skeleton, but it's like growing really big, and then there's like a big skeleton. But I think it said that the child still lived. The torso and head of the fetus unnaturally grown, but its limbs were weak and flabby. Despite its monstrous appearance, it turned out to be of good viability. More research on subject 38 to follow. The mother did not survive the procedure. The weirdness does weird things. No way! I know, that's what I'm saying, man! What a weird thing. Let's take the pickaxe. Rock. Oh, so we can mine. I'm a mining. Oh. Mining. Oh. Okay. I should actually maybe equip that as one of my potential sets, because then I can hold Q and then I can equip that if I need to.
Be on guard.
Oh! Hello, Red Priest. Boom! They did not expect me to do that.
Sacrifice to the prophet.
Sacrifice to the prophet!
We'll send you into the abyss.
Well, yeah, I want to see you fucking try, you
Sacrifice to the
bastard.
prophet.
Oh, fuck, we missed. Yash. Oh! Coin, dagger. We're just going to take it all. Well, yeah, that's a good chance to see. So, 39. 39. Yeah, I think we just have fucking infinite inventory space. Alright, what's in here? We seem very OP for level 1. Or like the start of the game. Right, so now we're in here, which is where that shrine was. Is this the prophet? I wonder if they follow Merlin. Is this Merlin, maybe? Or is this Arthur? Blood transfusion. Ooh, so I got a new spell. Can I favorite it? Blood transfusion, 3 to 4 damage, mana cost. Shoot a projectile that applies bleed. Heavy cast. So, is this how I do that? So now I have one that has this burning ember. Okay, I don't think there's a favorite menu. I think that's how you do it. I'm not really sure. But okay, so now we have another spell. That's really cool. So we have both starter spells now. Nice. Do we get to see? Brother Ogdry's prayer. Cal, grant that my body and mind resist the influence of the Red Death, and it's this mission I now undertake. Let the word guide my steps with strength and resilience against the plague I seek to shed our people from, and may those I encounter believe in this sincere intention of our church. This is my humble plea, Brother Ogdy. Yeah, it seems ends justify the means is kind of the Red Priest's motto. As long as they kill the Red Plague, they don't really care what bodies they have to trample. Try and disguise yourself as them. I have the Tauren leather, actually. Why is the Tauren leather shields leather? The torn red shield's leather armor. Better than the red priest's robe. I don't think there is a... I don't think there's a... I don't think there's a... oh, these are all different prayers. I should read them all. I don't think there's a disguise system. I don't think it's like New Vegas. This is Brother Cyril's prayer. Kai, guide me with thy word among the flock, which must be brought back to the threshold of thy sacred fold, so that they may know grace, hear the beating of the bleeding heart of the plague, and contribute to our divine mission. This is my humble plea, Brother Cyril. That's another person mentioning the bleeding heart of the plague. When that was mentioned before, it was kind of implied that it's Arthur. So this kind of also is kind of making me think that Arthur somehow is the plague, or the plague is using Arthur, one or the other. But somehow Arthur is coming back and he's using the red plague. That's kind of what I'm seeing. So I'm going to guess the big bad of the game is Arthur. We're going to kill King Arthur and destroy Camelot. Right. Brother Cyril's prayer. That's the one we already done. Brother Cassian's prayer. Kai, today I pray for the healing of your church, for the severance of all the rotten fruit from our holy institution. Let pure intent flow through us all. Let the word guide and strengthen the priest who has strayed. So you are playing as Mordred then. Mordred, look, most of my Arthurian lore comes from the Merlin hit show made by the BBC, which basically just boils down to Arthur and Merlin should kiss and be gay. Mordred was the evil woman witch that was like Merlin's counterpart, right? That was Mordred, right? That's Mordred. Mordred is the evil mage who kills Arthur in the end. The TV show, yeah, that's where most of my Arthurian lore comes from, is the Merlin TV show. That's Morgan Le Fay. I don't get the reference. I don't get the reference. I watched it when I was like baby. I don't remember. I just remember the cliff notes. I remember Arthur and Merlin being kind of gay. They're funny. Great. Mordred is the guy that kills him, or Mordred's the guy. That's Morgan Le. And then that's Morgan Le Fay is the woman, right? Okay. I forgot there was a guy. I need to. Is it worth? Lich, you're the guy that will know if anyone fucking knows. Is the Arthur show or the Merlin show worth a rewatch, or is it just kind of fond memories? Because me and my mates rewatched. Oh my god, I forgot the fucking name of it now. Oh, what was it called? What was the fucking BBC show? Where it was like there was like portals that took them to the past and the future, and it was dinosaurs. It starts with a P. It started with a P, right? We rewatched that and it was shit. And I rewatched the Jekyll and Hyde BBC show as well, and I remember that being really good when I was a kid, and I realized no, it was shit. I was just fucking stupid baby. I was a stupid baby. Brother Phoebus. But it's the Merlin. But long story short, is the Merlin show still worth watching? It's worth a rewatch. It is good, but not accurate actual lore. Ah, okay. I might rewatch it then. I think it'd be a good rewatch. Like we trip down memory lane. I remember there's a dragon as well, and like the dragon then like lays an egg or something, and Merlin gets the egg. Oh, I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember the name. Yeah, like I remember fucking loving that show, man. That show was badass. I remember really liking that. Me and my dad would watch that one all the time. Papa Kelp, Papa Kelp. Blessed Kai, though whom the word flows within me, grant thy my mission in the place called Kunacht. Kunacht? Be met with success, health, and divine inspiration. Grant me the strength to aid the people of Avalon, touched as they are by the spectre of doom. That's Ogdes, that's the one we read. And then Father Gonders. This plea appears older than the others. The time of fire and reckoning is upon us. The time to cleanse the land of the vermin defiling it. Let all druid burn. Kai, let thy word guide us to every den with those wretches inside. Let this land be healed through flame. This is my humble plea, Father Gondry. We could have said that we were a druid at the start of the game. So the red priests don't like Primeval. Primeval! That was it. Primeval. What a show. What a show. What a show. Absolute cinema. Give that shit a fucking Oscar. Or a Grammy. That's the UK one, isn't it? Right, yeah, so you could have said you were a druid at the start of the game as well and got druid stats. And that's how you got blood transfusion. But we said we'd watch the tree burn, and that's why we got the fire spell. But now we have both spells, which is cool. And then, so this isn't Merlin or... I'm guessing this is Kai. BAFTA. Yeah, BAFTA. A BAFTA. This is Kai. This is not Merlin or Arthur. I imagine then. I wonder, can I mine this? Mine that shit. Nope, I cannot. Worth a try. Let's have this equipped so we can try this spell once we get the opportunity to. Small's mana potion. I'll take that. Oh, there's someone in there. Interact. Brother 30th. 33 male island asylum. Red Death stage 5. Self-experimentation. Wants to know the patient's perspective. The aim is to gather knowledge about the stimuli our patients experience. Treat like a common patient. Well, seeing as how his room looks a lot better and he's in this area, I feel you have not been treating him like a normal patient, but let's see. Yeah, you have like a very, very, very much nicer room than the other guy's, brother.
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days.
I can imagine.
You shouldn't be here.
Don't worry, brother, I am also ill. You cannot infect those who are infected.
Very sick.
Who are you?
I am Brother Sirius.
That's very serious of you.
Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape yourself? You really should have stayed there.
Why that?
We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand.
You understand what?
All of it. The patience. The madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done. It's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way.
Yeah, so I'm guessing that's him mentioning how like their kind of ends justify the means. They just kind of torture people for the sake of it, really. That is not how diseases work. But look, Lich, this is a world where you can fuse a man and a boar together using a thing called the weirdness. I don't think they really care that much about how biology works in like the fucking real world. I don't know what you want from me. Why are you locked up?
I discovered that I'd fallen ill. I asked to be placed in a cell. I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest reactions.
That doesn't sound like a smart idea, mate.
To equip my brothers with new tools for their work.
That is quite good of you, though. This guy seems to be the most, like, nice of the Red Priests so far. Which is quite, like... But then, like, I'm guessing maybe, like, because he became a patient, he was able to kind of see where they went wrong, you know? Like, he can see that essentially torturing these people is not going to cure the Red Plague. You don't look well. It looks like your illness has progressed quite far.
4th stage, if I'm not mistaken.
They think it's the 5th stage, man.
We've identified 6, so I'm not far from my end.
Well, if you're in the 5th stage, what's the 6th stage?
It's the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest. It was the same with me. From the 2nd to 4th stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss.
Oh, he's Gumsy.
Sores, festering wounds that won't heal. The last 2 stages are visceral. The worst possible. the victim's insides burn up, turning to mush. The brain starts to die, and the body becomes a mindless shell. That's what's ahead of me.
So that's why we found undead in those cells earlier, was because they'd progressed so far that they became undead from the Red Plague. So like, all I've taken away from that story as well is that our character will lose his teeth at some point during this playthrough. Do the Red Priests really cure the Red Death?
Some success, treating it up to the 4th stage.
Yeah, you done it with that Lisa girl.
But it's still.
But you're planning on fucking killing her still.
Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1, only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops. We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness.
How would the weirdness cure the Red Death?
My child, is pure potential. That's the theory. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects, shall we say, varied.
Cool.
May the Prophet's word be a safe haven for you.
I hope you have a quick and painless death, my guy. I hope you don't live forever and become undead. Damn, there's a picture of that guy. Kai? Calm down, you. Calm down, you. Don't you dare cough in my way. Social distance! Social distance! Right, okay, we're out of here. Right, let's see. What's in here? What goodies have we got? The encyclical of the second pope. Yet many are unruly, corrupt, and indolent. Though they claim to know the prophet, their deeds betray them. Their minds are sullied, and the prophet sees all. As punishment, their skin is marred by red marks, festering and flaking. The Red Death not only claims their lives, but damns their soul. Yet hope remains for the impure. The prophet declares, renounce unruliness, dishonesty, and indolence, embrace my word in your heart, and your soul will be purified as mine was. The prophet warns, trust in my disciples as you trust in me. To harm them is to harm me, and you will be punished accordingly. You could just give him a quick and painless. Nah. Fuck the Red Priest, you know what? Like, he gets to suffer, man. They fucking tortured cunts. He probably isn't fucking, he isn't innocent. So they're using fear-mongering essentially as well to take advantage. Oh, we could have been taking these books. I've not been taking the books. Fuck, I should have been taking them. I kind of want to go back and get them now, but we're not going to do that. Whiskey. Yeah, so they're kind of using like fear-mongering to kind of to strengthen their grasp on everyone, and I guess also probably to try and like quell the panic of the Red Plague. You know, they'll be like, oh, don't panic, like just believe in our Pope, and everything will be okay. We need to find this prophet's Bible to understand more. Oh, hello. Oh, time to test this out. So nice. Yeah, I would like to find the prophet's Bible and see what else we can find out about him. Because I'm kind of like jumping to conclusions right now. Take all this for alchemy. I haven't found how to do alchemy yet, but I'm sure it'll be handy. Ooh, doing a little bit of bloodletting, are we, boys? A little bit of bloodletting for the blood gods. I respect it. I respect it. I don't. Murray's method of separating the mind. Examining the old in search of the new. Author Elder Brother Uric, Chapter 1. Though often dismissed, Priest Murrin the Holy's method. Priest Murrin's the holiest method. Though often dismissed, Priest Morin the Holy's method, recording during King Arthur's reign, offer crucial insights on the separation of the mind. His text, albeit in old language, is valuable for understanding extraction practices. Despite Moron's immersion and Druidic rituals. He scorned their quackery and wisely retained their valuable knowledge. This discernment, alongside his contempt for past masters, makes Moron's work indismissible, revealing useful druidic observations while discarding the rest. Moron insisted that the subjects must understand and feel the Red Priest's procedures. If they lose consciousness, revival is essential. Partial anesthesia is allowed if they still see, to extend usefulness of a promising subject. Tend to any life-threatening wounds. So you want to torture them as much as you possibly fucking can without killing them. Nice. Bone meal. Now we can grow a garden. Yo! Minecraft! I love myself some Minecraft. A drowner's tongue. Letter. It is time, my brothers. You cry, woe is us. We escape death only for it to follow us here to Avalon. But I say, all is not lost. We must be delivered to our salvation, to the one place where we can fight the Red Death and win. For Avalon holds what our homeland does not, the weirdness. Many see the weirdness as a curse, but I believe it's our path to survival. We must not fear it, we must welcome it. This can heal us. Seek the edge of the weirdness, embrace it. Let it cure our afflictions. To the brave and the faithful, spread the word. Prepare your tools, cast out doubt and fear, and open your minds to the weirdness as our saving grace. Okay. You seen all the new Hytale updates? Damn, they're coming out. They are coming out fast. They're coming out so fast, I'm not really keeping up with them, to be honest with you, Lich. I seen that they added, like, a necromancy thing. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil. But since the Mages Guild, the history of the Island Asylum. Have we read that book? Let's check that book. The history of the Island Asylum. No, we had not. And then the prophet instructed her disciples, go to the marshes where those marked by the plague await death. Aid them, build an asylum, and keep peace for their bodies and souls. As long as my teachings live in your heart, so shall I. Upon her last breath, her acolytes buried her on the Isle of the Dead, then went to the dark morass to build a lazaret, and as she commanded. One day, King Arthur heard a voice from the prophet's tomb. Opening the coffin, he found not bones, but a beautiful woman, seemingly taken by death in peaceful slumber. Then her words resonated. Arthur, the plague is a trial for all. My disciples brave the marshes, preaching humbly, yet ask nothing in return. I ask for a place worthy of their sacrifice. Arthur granted her request, directing Morgaine to vacate the 4 dwelling ruins on the Isle of the Dead for the Red Priest to continue their service. So we're on the Isle of the Dead. Arthur knew about the Red Priest. The Red Priest predate Arthur, the original prophet of the Red Death. So I'm going to guess that's either Cain or the original prophet of Cain, or one of Cain's disciples, if like Cain is kind of a Messiah, Jesus-esque figure, with this woman. And her body didn't decay. I can't remember what they call it in like Catholicism or like religious in general, but like she went through that where like she doesn't decay. I don't remember what you call that though. But cool. Devil's Snare, I'll take that. Yeah, no, I've seen that they've added like necromancy and stuff, and I've seen they've done like a lot of bug fixes. Oh, you're alive. Hello, Ninian. Blood clot. Amputation. Burning ember. Oh, we already had that. So do I have like a spare burning ember now that I can use? I don't really understand how magic works. I can sell one of these now, I guess, yeah. Fucker's alive. Strong dude. Alchemy station. No items to craft. Explore to gather materials. Find the resources you need in the world. Earn them through quests or purchase them in the city. I thought I had stuff for alchemy. I don't know. Is it maybe my alchemy? I don't know any alchemical shit. Is that maybe the issue? Learns methods of separating the mind. We've already read that. Okay, that's fine. Mark all is seen. What am I looking at here? I want to look at my attributes. Or maybe it's not this. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, so I guess I don't know any alchemy yet. Okay. Ninian.
You're not one of them.
I'm not.
Please, free me.
Okay. I'll get you out of these chains. If I release you, you'll spread the plague. What if I say that to him?
But that's not the freedom I need. You have to kill me.
Oh, he wants me
And
to
when
kill him.
it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run.
Who's Fergus?
He's the quartermaster of the Horns of the South. It's a keep. If you make it out, you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach.
I don't have it in me to kill you. I've already murdered like 3 guys. I can't say that. I understand your pain. Close your eyes.
Thank you. May the All-Mother bless you.
Ninian's tags. I'll take your trousers. Torn keepers. I wonder if we can repair them. Yeah, I'm going to guess we need recipes because I don't think I have any practicality. I've got 13 in alchemy. Increases the quality of crafted potions. But I'm guessing I just don't have any. I was thinking there might have been a book nearby so we could have maybe learned how to do alchemy, but maybe not. Or maybe I missed a book. That's always a possibility. What is that? Oh, it's just a dead guy. Small mana. Take all that. Nice. We'll figure it out. We'll need to play about with it eventually. Eventually, but we can leave it right now, I suppose. We've learned a lot so far. Okay. Interesting. So we've already got 2 little side quests. I like it. And there's another note. To Brother Sefton. Venerable Brother Sefton, I would like to remind you of what I have mentioned numerous times before, namely that the alchemical station should be cleaned after each use, especially when you are so careless and caustic and toxic substances. I also recommend that you refresh your elementary knowledge about the ingredients of a healing concoction. Those are alcohol and sage, not poisonous plants and heart. If this kind of negligence continues, I will be forced to ask Father Vagan to revoke your privileges to use the laboratory. May the word of the prophet be your grace, Brother Aaron. Laboratory key. I don't have that, but I do know have recipes now. So I can go around town and go in this way. And now I know how to do that. Is there a key here to get in here? Was there a key here? No, don't think so. Don't know how to get that door open, but okay, let's see. Yeah, okay, so now we can craft. So I can now make mana potions and I can now make health potions. Let us make 2 health potions. Nice. And I will make 1 mana potion. Nice. Let's do that. If alcohol heals all wounds except drinking to be immortal. Real. You can't go wrong with a wee bit of mead in your fucking health potion now, can you, little boy? I really like Outward. If you've ever done Outward's crafting system, you make like herbal teas with like bugs and stuff like that to heal you. I really like that as like their like healing, their potion crafting system.
Sage and alcohol. It's the simplest recipe. I can't believe I have to keep repeating myself.
You know how the young ones are. They dream of dissecting fort dwellers, yet they can't remember the basics.
Before you build a castle, you must first know how to fling a shed together.
I agree. The fundamentals are essential. But the world is moving forward. And the young are eager to make their mark as quickly as possible.
That's really funny. So if you don't want to read the note, they also just have the guards fucking tell you how to craft potions.
Any novice who can't remember the recipe for a basic healing potion has no business near our patients.
That's really funny. I can think that's quite funny. Good world building though. That they're like complaining about shit like that, I think. The lock seems to be broken. Alright. Let's get going. Ooh. Can I do anything with a shovel? Shovel. Allows digging. Yep. Okay. So that's kind of how we've got this set up right now. I think like I don't know if I'll do that though, to be truthful with you. But we'll rock out right now. I wonder if there's a dig site nearby actually, and that's why it's gave me this. Can I dig this? No. I wonder, like, do we need to have this equipped to know when you're near something? Is there, like, somewhere around maybe that's going to let me dig? Or mine? I kind of hope there is, like, a UI indicator and you don't just need to know the rubble. It's not like Oblivion where your health potion is basically a meat slurry. Bro, I fucking love the Oblivion crafting for chemical shit, man. I love just making really OP poisons and just fucking one-hitting, like, Jiggalag and shit like that with, like, an OP potion. Ooh. Oh! I wonder if they use that shovel to dig us out. And I wonder if we will need to continue it. We're red. Oh, this is to get down here. Right, this arches, so we really want to be careful. Nope. Nowhere near getting him. Right, let's test out this spell as well. Just take it all. Because I don't think we really used it that well.
Prophet wants you dead.
The prophet wants you dead. Yeah, so it just kind of slowly drained them. I think the other spell is just infinitely better. Oh shit. Let's just equip the other spell.
You'll suffer for your sin.
Boom! Ooh! Right, that's him dead, that's good. There we go. Yeah, so I feel that that is just an infinitely better spell, honestly. What is the club like? Requires 2 strength. That's why we can't use it, because we don't have the strength. That spell kind of sucks. Yeah, like, I feel... Is it Dragon Age? I watch Blood Magic be like Dragon Age, where it's fucking useless for the entire fucking game, but then if you sit there and level it up the entire game, it suddenly becomes the most fucking OP thing in the world, just because they're like, ah, well, you deserve it, don't you, for fucking leveling this shit up. I'm calling it right now. I'm going to say there's going to be a super OP Blood Magic spell. Wolvesbane. Later down the line. You never know, though. Monster's blood. Blood, hearts, and guts. The alchemy of Viscera. Colmund the Scarlet. As alchemists worth their craft must muster the visceral. There is no greater power than the lifeblood freshly torn from a creature's chest cavity. The viscera contain strength unmatched by any plant. No matter how sacred trees neither fell nor fight, they lack the instincts that create true potency. The rage of a concentrated beast, its will to survive. These produce the strongest ingredients for potions that can push humans beyond their limits. Those who work only with the delicate herbs refuse to acknowledge this primal truth. Alchemy binds us to these creatures we hunt, transforming fears into fury and awakening beasts within. To reject this is to deny alchemy's essence. It's through blood and viscera that we transcend our fragile natures, wielding potions forged from the raw, unyielding power of life itself. Bloodsucker, increase lifesteal. Cooking pot. Cooking pot. What recipes do we have? Oh, these are okay. So you can do experimental or you can do recipes. That's quite cool. Mashed potato. Make a mashed potato, and let's make some cabbage rolls. Let's make the max amount of cabbage rolls that we can. Oh, wait, okay, so the more... That doesn't make more, okay, so it increases the potency by putting in more shit. Okay, I understand. My bad. Spoiled meat and bone. We maybe make one of those lifesteal potions and see what they're about. There's an alchemical bench down here. Up until the end, where it basically ends the difficulty of the game. Nah, real. Also, blood clot. Increase lifesteal. But we don't even have lifesteal. Unless does this lifesteal? No, it just applies bleed. Oh, healing you instead. Ah, yeah, okay, so that's why it's so weak. It's because it's kind of a heal. But, like, I feel like it's just better to use food. Food just seems like a better healing method than that spell. To be completely honest with you. To be telling you the gospel, I really do think that there's a spare brain. Molehill. There's another blood clot. There's another hole. You know, for this being the tutorial area, it's fucking massive, by the way. Spoiled meat. Be fair, we are, like, taking our time. To be fair. Monsters, brain, cider, hot goo. I love me some hot goo. Fish oils. Take that. Fish oil, fish oil. Cauldron. Bone meal. Muck grass. Cauldron. I wonder... I kind of want to go back out the way we came in, but I'm going to check this first of all. See what's down here. White button. White button. White button. Anything down here? How do you get cauldron from carnation? Did that say carnation? Did it say carnation? I don't know how I got cauldron from that. Oh, Brother Cassian. Weren't you one of the ones that prayed?
I've already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not... You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can.
You can escape. The way is clear. Everything you say... Everything you say, I'm listening.
You want to know about our failure?
Yeah.
There's nothing left to say. We can't help you anymore. Run. Run away from here.
What happened? Talk, or I'll make you talk. Tell me about your failure.
A better asylum. Something better than we had under Vaughn's control. He's the one responsible for the torture. For the sick experiments.
Okay. A better asylum? But it didn't work out.
We really wanted to help those people. We wanted to improve their condition. But we knew with Father Vaughn in charge, nothing would change. We wanted to get rid of him. Poison him. But somehow he found out.
So Vaughn's still around?
At least about me. I'm not sure about the others. I never said anything about them.
Not only are you a red priest, you're a traitor, true. The changes you wanted sound good. It's a shame it didn't work out.
Yes. Maybe we waited too long. We knew Vaughn was a madman, but we were afraid. We didn't know how many supported his methods. Turns out it was only a few, but it was enough.
You can escape. The way is clear.
I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. I'm probably sick already.
Damn.
Go. Don't worry about me. I'm not worth it.
Damn, brother. Fair fox, man. What a shame. Lockpick, okay. Let's get out of here. What a shame for that brother, man. He was one of the ones that, I think, had left a prayer in that, chapel that we found. Hello? Oh. This took me back here. I didn't realize that that was even a thing. Okay. Apple. I didn't mean to take the plate. Whoopsie. Can I drop shit? I can. You can keep your plate. You can keep your damn dirty plate. Right, so we've been there. I just want to make sure we've been everywhere, you know? Like, I want to see everything. For a prisoner himself, he's still on a great nick and physique. Well, like, I'm going to guess it was like a recent... Like, it was like a recent coup, right? That's kind of how I'm reading it. It's like they recently tried to take down Vaughn, but obviously that didn't work out now, did it? That didn't work out now, did it? Oh, hello. Oh, you're my friend. Hello, friend. Rejuvenation potion. Wooden arrow. Very short bow. Okay, why can't I use that? Ranged. Blow. Light. Oh, is it just because I don't have a bow equipped? Is that all it's meaning? Inventory. Let's equip the bow here. And then... Yeah, okay. Nice. Cooking pot. Do I have anything else I can make? Nah. Stealth archer belt. No, 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 no. Oh my god, it's like Skyrim for real, for real. We're back on our bullshit. We back on our Skyrim bullshit. Wait, what's down here? Is this where the brother was? Brother! Hello, brother! That looks like you can't get back up if you jump down there. Let's not go down there. Hello, brother! Oh, it's dark. Let me just quickly see. Can't mind that, okay. Use guard key. Wailing effigy. Boop. Game. Hello. Hello. Boop. Ow. Fuck you. Ooh. Die. 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 Note of a man sinking into despair. Dull broadsword. Grief-torn armor. Right, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I could have used my drain health. Yeah, that was a boss fight. What the fuck? That was cool. That was cool. We could have also done that, but we're fine because we ate. We had some food. Right, a note of a man sinking into despair. I once thought everything would turn out fine. That time was on my side. That as I grew older, I'd see more and catch up to everything. 14 days ago, my beloved Ellie arrived at Island Asylum with our sons. It's the 4th stage. I went to say goodbye, knowing how it will end for me. I write this for myself, which means for no one, as I am becoming nothing. If the prophet Kai grants grace, then let her bless me with the grace and curse of fierce tears, for I do not go gentle into that night. I will rage against the dying of the light. Damn. So yeah, so Kai is that woman. So that would have been Kai that we seen in the chapel, I think, right? So I once again, that time on my side, grew older, 14 days, my beloved Ellie arrived at the island with our sons. It's the 4th stage. So Ellie had the 4th stage. So what happened to him? I don't understand that. I write this for myself, which means for no one, as I'm becoming nothing. If the prophet Kai grants grace, then let... Or maybe he was infected as well, because he... Oh, well, he came to see her, right? And she was in the 4th stage. So he caught the red plague off of his love, right? And then I'm guessing then this is like, they've done something to him to make him into this monster. To make him into a monster. Right, let's see, what would this do to me? Increase max health by 5. It's a cuirass, so this will be heavy armor. It doesn't increase our weight by too much, to be fair. Cool. So we have grief-torn armor now. Yeah, so this is all chained up, so that's how we get in there. Okay. A red priest's corpse. Oh! Just give me all. Because actually, I think some of that, I've only got torn variants of it so far, so let's take it all. I'll take the headdress, fuck it. Small glass bottle, tiny glass bottle, small glass bottle, small glass bottle. He do be T-posing. He do be T-posing, boys. That boy be T-posing, boy. Man. Medic measuring tool. Medical saw. Jars. Yes, I'm gonna guess he killed all these guys. Jesus. He really did rip and tear. Yeah, I'm gonna guess he burst out of his fucking cell. Oh my god, yeah. I'm guessing he was chained up there. The guy on fire. Damn. Yeah, so I'm going to guess that was a mix of the red plague and the weirdness that done that to him. Insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Wailing effigy. Or maybe he was something else. He's an effigy, whatever that means. Let's go talk to our friend before we go down there. I bet your friend's going to be like, oh, go down there and fucking kill that wailing effigy for me, please. Thank you. What have you got to say?
You took your sweet time, eh?
Yeah, I did take me a while, to be fair.
I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time.
Oh, you've
You have to
left
admit
before.
that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
So it seems, my man. So it fucking seems. Who are you?
Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk.
Very valid.
I'm told
Very valid.
This path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Oh. The Great Escape. Okay. Okay, so that's all he's going to tell me. Okay. So we can go down here then. Let's quickly run over here then. Yeah, I wonder if the game actually times you in that regard. Yeah, see, now we're stuck down here. We can't get back up. Do I regret coming down here? Oh, there's a guy. You're a demon. Well, I may be jumping to conclusions, but horns. Hello, Surja.
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
I believe you can. It's alright. I'm not with the priests.
You escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad. From a safe distance this time.
Wait, what? Did I skip dialogue by accident? Devour them. Why do you say that? How did you get caught in the first place?
They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness into obedience.
Yeah.
It's a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen, but blind obedience is not in its nature.
Oh, okay. How did you get caught in the first place?
I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Kunakt and got caught in an outbreak. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict.
Oh, you're a Pict.
Well, then I deserved special treatment. One of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I needed to get away, otherwise I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me.
Okay. Why do you have horns on your head?
Why indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear head wraps to hide them. I hate wearing head wraps.
Before the Scots came from Ireland. Yeah, well, didn't the Vikings kill all the Picts? Like in real lore, like in the real world. Like I think it was like the Norths, right? That killed all the Picts, and then that's kind of when all like the other like kind of settlers started coming to Scotland, to my knowledge. But I'm probably fucking really wrong in that historical knowledge. So please correct me, Lich. I would love to know. Here, this should speed up your healing. Give a small healing potion.
It should, although
Oh, nice.
I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste.
Oh.
Still, thank you. There isn't much kindness going around this place. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? Take this. It might prove useful for you.
Thank you. What did you give me? A lesser mana ring. Ooh, that is very useful. Thank you. Nice. So they merged with the Scotai into one people, but the King of Alba was from the Scotai, hence the name of Scotland now. Ah, interesting. Increase the max mana by 10. I will take that. Very worth. Very worth. Thank you, Surja. I hope we meet again. You were very epic. What's over here? A lot of bodies. Oh, that's where they throw all the corpses? Yeah. This is the corpse pit when they're done playing with them. Right, so where does this go? Right, that goes deeper. So let's maybe not go that way just yet. Damn, fair fucks, Lich, man. You are knowledgeable. You got that knowledge. Can I... Just checking. Just checking, gamers. And what's over here? A left? Oh. Cool. Ah, okay, so this takes me... That's how we get back up. Okay, that's good to know. So now we know how to get back up. So now I'm less worried about going deeper into the dungeon. I will let you know the Britons really hate the pigs in Legend. Makes sense. Good. I hope the pigs fucking fucked them up. I hope they fucked them up a few times. Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hoo ha ha ha. Ho ho ha hee ha ha ho ha ha ha. Ho ho ha. Right, let's go deeper. I'm imagining there's going to be some very scary Marys down here, so let's get ready. Let's get ready! What's up here? Oh. Dude. I'm going to guess he's a druid because he has this, like, druid shit going on. Another boss, but...
We'll send you into the abyss.
Frantic berserker. Hello? Boop.
My wounds make me stronger.
Boop.
Purge the unclean.
This is cheating maybe a little bit, but... I'll take it. And... Boop! And you did. Very difficult. I like that though, so there was like a cheat way to do that. That's really cool of the game though. An athlete's pride, the thorn helmet. Right, let's see what that shit does. The thorn helmet. Receiving melee damage returns 5 physical damage back to the attacker. That seems really good. That seems really good, and it looks quite cool as well. We're starting to look quite badass, honestly. Increase max stamina by 5. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. I fuck with that. Carrot, blueberry, cabbage, frostberries, flower, apple, carp. Nice. A bed. Body. Okay. Nice. Yeah, for like a starting game item, that seems quite really good. We ain't doing too bad. We ain't doing too bad, boys. Not too shabby at all. Right, let's go meet our friend on the beach, I imagine. And then we can explore a little bit after that. I hope we run into Surja again. Surja seems cool. I would like to meet the Picts. I'm going to guess they're part of the Druid clan. Just out of, like, assuming because of magic and horns and all that. But, who knows? All I know is fuck the Red Priests. But I like that how there is kind of, like, they're not one-dimensional. The Red Priests, like, we've already met 2 Red Priests who are, like, you know, like, one of them was, like, we were trying to hold a coup because we didn't agree with how extreme we were becoming. And then they imprisoned him, and then we met the one that was like, that seemed to believe in what they were doing, but at some point realized the error of their way, or learned the error of their ways because they fucking poisoned themselves with the Red Plague. Ooh. This does not look like this was the Red Priest. A brick hammer and a jar. Okay, this is definitely not Red Priest architecture. What is that? What is that? Should I be scared of that? Yep, it's a tainted Red Priest, okay. Tainted by what? Whoopa! Whoopa! Nice. Tainted by weirdness? Tainted by Red Plague? Tainted by... Damn! Tainted by something entirely different. Commentary to Brother Ustin's Underground Wonders. Author, Brother Abel. Contrary to Brother Ustin's views that the lower level of the island asylum is merely a confined vault system under the building complex, it seems endless. I even suspect it spans the island and reaches beyond. While Brother Ustin's explorations are commendable, he was too ready to view dead ends as final. My research, however, has repeatedly confirmed that many passages he marked as closed off were buried tunnels extending deeper. As our doctrine teaches, persistence brings results, and we've been rewarded. At the end of one such tunnel, dismissed as a dead end, we found a vast chamber, and in its centre, a menhir, a remarkable monument. This menhir is truly an underground wonder, potentially revolutionizing our understanding of these statues. Is the old spelling for Justin. Ah, Justin? Justin? Hello, Justin? Well, this existed before, because they did say that the Island of the Dead belonged to another faction, a druid faction, I believe, before Arthur cleared it for the Red Priests. So does that mean this is what the druid's built? Brother Terrell's diary. Brother Jeer fell into the abyss. May Kai watch over his soul. His sacrifice taught us that laying planks won't work. They simply won't hold. There's a force blocking the passage. The bridge's outline is visible, yet Yer's thrown rocks met only air. They must be a mechanism or spell we're missing. I can't give up now. The secrets on the other side call to me. I'll be the first to cross that bridge, even if it kills me. Oh. Well, yeah, this is what you have. Menhir is the old standing stones. Ooh. Fancy. Right, so I'm going to guess that progress is that way, I think. What's up here? Weird plasm. Note of Father Voland. This four-dweller diorama unsettles me. Why does it look so dead? Previous depiction showed living beings, and this skull, so similar to ours, is eerie. It resembles a menhir, yet menhirs were supposedly raised by Merlin. But how could ancient four-dwellers foresee what Merlin would create? The 7th of Hawthorne, Moon 442. At last, proof Merlin didn't create the menhirs. We found one buried in the labyrinth. Brother Huhar is studying it now. If we're the first to explore the Isle of the Dead's depths, Merlin couldn't have invented the menhirs. This truth will shake Avalon's faith in that old charlatan. The word of Prophet Kai shall finally prevail! Can you burn that wood wall behind you? Oh, I wonder, the thorn wall? I was wondering that myself, but I just wanted to look around first. Because I knew there was stairs. Worth checking. Let's actually see what it is. Is it like thorns? No, you can't. But there is like I think it's because it's like you're meant. Oh, look, it grows back. Look, it's moving. What the fuck? This is weirdness. Oh, I forgot to grab the weird plasm. I wanted to see what that was. Whoopsie. Let me go grab that. Weird plasm. Restores 10% of max HP. Damn, that is actually really good. Okay, so I'm going to guess we need to go around, and then we'll somehow get on the other side. Oh, a red priest, a wooden arrow. I'll take the arrow off you, sir. Okay, so that drops down, so let's not go there. Max mana. Oh, that mana? Notes on Valor Voland. Have I read that? This four-dweller diorama unsettles me, yeah. And then Brother Terrible's, yeah. Hot goo. It was mana. You're right. You're right. I read it wrong. Whoopsie. Right, let's hit this button then and see what happens. I'm going to imagine it only brings up half the bridge. E. Yeah, I don't trust that. Do I chance it? Do I chance it? I feel that's telling me not to cross. Yeah, there's nothing there. Yeah, let's go down. Let's go down. I feel it's something to do with this podium here. Can you use your bow and try to hit the button on the other side? Let's see. Nah. Oh, that broke my arrow. L. Yeah, no, you can't. I feel like we're going to go around and we'll somehow get there. I'm going to hope that's the case. We'll set a save here. We'll set like an actual save. Let's just call this main. This will be like our actual save. And we'll go down and we'll see what happens. YOLO. YOLO. Ooh. What is that? Whoopa. Anything? Nah. I think that's just the void behind that. Did that slow down time? That does slow down time. Cool. Going into my quick select slows down time. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is going to come back up somewhere. I'm hoping anyway. I believe. Oh, hello. I do wonder what's tainted these guys. Like, I'm guessing it's just weirdness, right? But I am curious. Well, Tainted Grail is the name of the game. So maybe they find the Grail? Oh, I just realized it's the Holy Grail. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. It's the Holy Grail, isn't it? The Tainted Grail is the Holy Grail. And I bet you the Holy Grail is full of blood. And it's tainted because that's what's making the Red Plague. We have to like somehow like maybe purify the Holy Grail or something. And that will stop the Red Plague. And Arthur's drank from the Tainted Grail, and that's why the Red Plague exists, and that's why Arthur is the center of the Red Plague, right? Because he drank the Holy Grail, and then that's made it so everybody, by drinking the Holy Grail, he's became the Red Plague. So it's like his immortality has brought along this plague. That's like my game theory. How did it take you so long to realize it was a Holy Grail? I didn't think about the name of the game, and then I was like, Arthur, Holy Grail. Oh, okay. I understand. I wasn't thinking, Ledge. I wasn't thinking. Right, so these are these big statues that you were talking about. And I'm going to go... Brother Shuker's diary. The question remains, is there any significance to the menhir having 3 arms and not 4? Well, Arthur has 4 arms, apparently, now. How could we examine it without touching it? Poor brother Poor brother Abe touched it with his bare hands and vanished as though he never existed. Shocked, the Pope forbade anyone from touching it again. Also, the Pope was here. Still, I hear it whispering my name. I know I should report it, but I don't want to. Someday, I'll answer its call and claim it with Kai, even if it wasn't. And claim it with Kai, even if it wasn't. I need to know. Okay. Well, we have nowhere else to go, so... Touch! Touch! Wonder where this will take me. I'm gonna guess it will take me to the other side of that wall. Oh! No. I see. Yo! We're at Big Tesco! I love Big Tesco. Okay. Oh, here's Brother Abe. Hello, brother! How art thou, Brother Abe? Or was there a note or anything with you, I wonder? Did you write anything down before you just crawled up into a ball and fucking died? No? Okay. That's cool, I suppose. That's kind of... I see. Interesting. I see. What the? Hello? Friend or foe? What's over here? Well, that leads there. There's a bridge. I agree, Mr. Shouty Words. He's telling me secrets that only I understand. Like how to get a cheaper meal deal with a club card, extra card. I wonder if he's speaking like Gaelic or Gallic. Oh, these are boys that we're walking on. Hello, boys. Hello, boy. Why, hello there. Hello, boy. They are. See, I fucking knew. I fucking knew it. They're holding up the world. Is there like a Celtic myth of Titans holding up the world? Because that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. What's the Greek guy that holds up the world? Superman held up the world for him for like a day so he could go to his daughter's wedding or some shit. I've seen like a TikTok AI video about that once. Never read the comic though. I don't actually know what comic it is. Atlas? Does Atlas hold up the world? In like Celtic mythology, or is that the Greek one? Stranger, fear not. Oh, he's speaking English now. Do not fear me. Oh, they're gonna be like a fucking biblically accurate angel. Do not be afraid. Oh, this bit's like very green. Atlas is the Greek one. Ah, okay. I was saying, I wonder if there's a Celtic one as well. It's kind of what I'm wondering. Just gonna look behind it before I go and touch the orb, just in case there was any loot or anything. No, it doesn't look like there's anything. Hello? Nope, nothing. Okay, let's go talk to it. Hello?
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
Potentially. Who are you? Are you Arthur? What are you?
I wish I could answer.
Or are you Merlin?
I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
You just exist. Yo, am. I have no mouth, and I must scream, Cortio ergo sum, my guy. Cortio, you think, therefore you am. Boom! There's a Celtic myth of giants and titans, but they are to destroy the world, not save it. You were to save the Jedi, Anakin, not destroy it! Or whatever the fuck that quote is. What is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison. Deep in the weirdness.
Is that a prison for you? I don't know if we should help him. I think it's his prison.
And
Why are
you? Why are you here?
I was transported here by a morbid statue.
Menhir?
Yeah, Menhir.
That would explain the weirdness surrounding us.
It does?
But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free.
Why are you free solely because I am here? Oh, you're an eye. Oh, he's an eye. Beyond. He's an eye.
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That
You are
was the
Arthur.
beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions.
This is Arthur, right?
How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it. Down to the last drop of blood.
Damn. Or maybe Arthur's been split into two beings. He is both the red thing and the blue thing. The red thing is the red plague, and that's bad because it's red and evil and grrr. And then blue is good because like meh, 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 harmony and shit, you know. Oh look, speaking of, these must be these are the giants. Oh, we were just talking about giants and titans, and there's giants fighting men. So Avalon was the land of the titans and the giants, I'm guessing then. And then we essentially colonized it. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting.
In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Foredwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness.
Oh, but it's dimming, and that's why the
first
weirdness is
time we
returning.
uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs.
So it's just Dark Souls. We need to relight that so that it stops the spread of the weirdness, right? But then if you're talking about Merlin, so you're not Merlin. So maybe this is Arthur then. Maybe Merlin, maybe that will be like how they subvert expectations. Maybe Merlin drunk of the Holy Grail. Maybe it's Merlin's the bad guy. But then they said that it's Arthur's returning with the Red Plague, the other guys earlier in the game. So maybe not. Maybe we should just play the game. Can't we just fucking play the game? There's one of the Menhirs. They look badass though, man, the Menhirs. I fuck with the aesthetic of this game so hard, like, on God. On God, on God. For real, for real. Also, there's Menhirs in the towns as well. And then there's the Menhirs that... Oh, well, it said there's a significance that the Menhirs underground have 3 hands, and then, but not 4. Is that because the Menhirs that Merlin build have 4 arms? Because he's building them in the like, image of Arthur? But then the Menhirs down underground, the ones that Merlin didn't build, have 3 arms because they're getting built in the image of someone else. But Merlin is already immortal and half demon. He'd probably die if he drank it. Maybe, yeah, but like, you know, I think Merlin's missing. Merlin's missing. So, like, but then, maybe that's it. Maybe it's like, maybe it's split personality. Maybe it is Arthur's been split into 2. There's like the noble Arthur who's in the weirdness, trapped in the weirdness, and then there's the evil Arthur who's the tainted Grail. Or maybe that it was just the fucking madman speaking. Maybe it was an untrustworthy narrator that we were reading from, and maybe Arthur has nothing to do with the Red Plague. Because he was infected by the Red Plague and was going insane. To be fair, I'm taking the knowledge of an insane man.
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things.
Walking simulator.
Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that.
What happened?
The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us.
So the Red Death...
Once again, it began to devour our home.
So the Red Death existed before, and it followed them. Also, was it the Red Death that followed them and not the weirdness that followed them? Maybe that was it. Maybe I misread. Oh. Oh! Oh! Can I take your sword? No. I wish I could. Camelot is in Wales, not Avalon. Well, in real life, but not in this game. Oh, did it not just say that they built the Eternal City in Avalon? They built the Eternal Castle in Avalon? I thought that's what it said. Did he not just say that? Did my dude not just say that? On God. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, these guys do like 0 damage. Maybe I misread. Or mislistened. But I'm pretty sure he said that Avalon, Camelot is in Avalon. They built it here because they could build great things in Avalon. But then the Red Plague followed them, much like it did in their hometown. But then maybe like the Red Plague is still like a magical thing and somehow Arthur is involved with it. But I think this is Arthur now. This is definitely Arthur, right? So they've trapped Arthur down here. But it said Arthur will return. Unless it's like a false prophet. Like the Red Plague has like another person pretending to be Arthur. Just need to play the game. We just need to play the game. It's definitely, I think, currently either there's 2 Arthurs or Arthur's been split into 2 people. Like there's the greedy side of him that's maybe became the Tainted Grail or something. Who knows? Who knows? Not I. Well, this looks like a throne room that we're approaching. A big fucking crown on it, so that's what's kind of geeing it away. So I'm leaning on we're going to walk through here and we're going to meet him. Arthur! Arthur! Are you here, Arthur? Oh, cutscene, never mind. Oh, there he is. Is that Excalibur? That's quite a badass looking weapon. Damn. After a long fight. Bro has never taken his armor off. He's going to be stinky under it. Oh, he's dead. Did they pierce Excalibur into his fucking chest? That's hardcore. That's hardcore. Oh. He's becoming... There it is! There it is! It's the Grail! Yeah, so there's 2 Arthurs, right? Okay.
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
Okay. That knight must be wondering what the fuck happened to us, by the way. Where the fuck are we? We're in like the fucking the set of the fucking Alien movie. Why are they chanting about the Norse realms? I think it's just like as like spiritual druidic chanting to make it seem like they're doing like some spell shit. The Shadow Winds of Money again. They love casting spells, you know what I mean? So I'm currently taking out, yeah, so there's the avatar of the Red Plague. That is the resurrected Arthur. But then there's like the real Arthur, like his soul is trapped in the weirdness. So we've got the real Arthur with us, and then we're going to fight the fucking avatar of the Red Plague. Oh my god! I love when the game gives me waypoints! Oh my god! Right, let's go and look around first of all. This looks badass. What the fuck is this? Touch.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
Excalibur. Okay. Okay, Excalibur. Thank you. Ball. So was this the druid that done this? What is this?
I am his oath, the weight of duty that shields the faithful.
Okay, shield. Okay. And then... Yeah, see, like that one there. That way, let me go up. Let me go uppies. Let me go uppies and look at her. I know there's knights here. I just realized that. Oh, can we not go uppies? Oh, there's this as well.
I am his burden, the man beneath the myth.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, so like... Oh no, she has 4 arms. Okay. I was gonna say, does she only have 3 arms, but she has 4. Does she have skulls on her tits? Did you see that? She has skull titties. What the fuck? She got skulls covering up her nipples. That's hardcore. I thought she only had 3 arms there, and then I was gonna make a big men hair thing, but no, she has multiple.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Oh, his greed. Okay. Bind the soul to the stone. Why? Why? Why do I do it to this one?
I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
Okay. So those are like his 4 things. So there's like his oath. There's... Hello, Elena. Hello, I hope you're well, Elena. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Elena. We're just playing a bit of Tainted Grail. It's my first time playing it. I've never played it before. And we're just chatting shit, honestly, and just thinking up like our own little theories. So these are kind of like the 4 pillars of his personality. And then that's his hunger. That was the one we touched. And that's the one the blood is flowing from. Look at that. So I wonder if that's the one that's came back alive. Is the avatar of the Red Plague just his hunger, his greed? That's fucking great. I'm glad to hear you're doing well.
Ah, yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so
Where are you from?
unclear.
I'm from Scotland, mate. I'm from Scotland.
I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake.
Oh. Or is there only one and we've just woke up the evil Arthur? Because we've just fed his hunger. Oh, there he is.
I am Arthur Pendragon.
Hello!
I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
It's an honor, my king. I didn't really have a choice. It's an honor.
I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me. Or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
What is this place? Why were you imprisoned here? What even is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected.
Since when have you been streaming?
It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer.
So we've been able to resurrect... So this is actually Arthur resurrected. He's not like inside our head, I don't think. Because they just said that this is like a place that can defy death, question mark? Unless... I don't think this is inside our head anymore. Since when have you been streaming? I've been streaming like 2 or 3 years now. It's been pretty chill. I've only started streaming on YouTube though. So, welcome. I've been doing it on Twitch for ages. I'm on Twitch as well, if you prefer Twitch. But you can probably actually check my VODs on my YouTube channel, because they all survive, and you'd be able to see when my first VOD was on YouTube. That's probably the best way of doing it, to be honest with you. Why were you imprisoned here?
Trust me. I wish I knew.
Bro does not know.
I remember death. Then darkness, a terrible loneliness.
Womp womp. What a shame.
Ages upon ages of solitude. And these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago.
Let's do it.
After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity.
I don't know if they do,
I
King,
must
but okay.
see the legacy of the age of conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory.
I bet you're gonna get there and it's gonna fucking falling apart.
What is happening?
Oh?
No.
Oh, bye!
I see now. I am not whole.
Yeah, we only done the one. We need to find the other
You
three.
have
Yeah.
only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough.
Okay, now we know what the goal
For
of the game
now.
is.
I will have to journey
Also, he is inside
by
our
your
head.
side until my strength returns.
Okay.
I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
Okay. Yeah, I just do it for fun, man. I'd just be playing these games without streaming, so I just thought, why not stream it? That's kind of as far as I thought about it, to be honest with you. It's an honor.
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition.
Don't worry about it, boss.
And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it.
Aye, you know it, boss.
Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
True. Let's make our way for Avalon
What
then.
an adventure this will be.
I fuck with him, man. Arthur, you know what? He's a charismatic bastard. I gotta give him that. So he is just inside the head. Can I take Excalibur? He was also fucking massive, by the way. I compared to called Franz. I think I do have their Twitter, and that's linked to my Twitch bio. If you want to, can I steal Excalibur, please? Please, can I steal Excalibur? I guess I can. Yeah, their credits are in my Twitch bio. If you want to look at their Twitter, they're a very cool artist. Very cool artist indeed. But I wonder why they done this to him. Oh, and yeah, okay, now we're here. Okie dokie. Oh, this is the other guy. I'm going to guess soul fragments. You have unlocked your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter the weirdness and interact with the various machinery left behind by the Four Dwellers. Ah, so these are the Four Dwellers, not the... It wasn't the... So these are like the Dwemer. It's not the Druids that done it, it's the Four Dwellers. Okay. Additionally, the power of the King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. Oh! Pog! We're no longer burdened by Red Death. Okay. So we are now... It's like we're the Nerevarine. We are the Nerevarine. We can interact with weirdness unlike anyone else now. And we can... and we are healed of the Red Death. Much like how the Nerevarine is healed by Blight. Cool. That's kind of cool. Oh. I fuck with it. I can't lie. I do fuck with it. Ooh. Damn. Oh my god. Jesus, that guy's just rotating that shit for how many fucking eons? Oh, there's two of them. I'm going to guess they're imprisoned. Yeah, they've got chains around them. I have no interest at all, Elena. No interest at all, mate. Zero interest. Zero interest. Sorry, King. Damn. I respect this shit. Can I do anything with this, actually? I want to look at it more. Or... What are they turning this for? Are they just to turn the light on? I have no idea. No idea. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Oh, there's some weirdness. Give me that. Weird plasm. That's what I did when I seen your mom last night. I just released my weird plasm everywhere. Ooh. What is this? We must abandon the vision because what is beyond the sea came to us and we do not want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They are coming. The Titans will stay. Ah, so wait, so we killed the forebearers, the foredwellers in, as they defended against us, and they left the Titans down here to fucking turn the machine. Interesting. Not what I expected. Yeah, so it was just full colonization. Ah, shit. Damn. We created the Titans for we need their work. Guard the peace of the working Titans, for without them, we would not have power within our walls. Yeah, so they're just powering the place, okay. Away from Tucson, only the power of what is underground allows us to reach where the weirdness does not. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. It is how they were created. With their power, one day, we will manage to learn what lies beyond the sea. Also, they were trying to get beyond the sea, but we came to them first. Interesting, interesting, interesting. This fucking guy, by the way, must be so confused where the fuck we went. Unless he knew we were going to come here. Okay. Soul fragments grant you a measure of King Arthur's power. Activate a soul fragment with middle mouse to experience temporary effects which increase, such as increased damage or slowed time. Rest at a bonfire and select the appropriate options to recharge your king's powers. Okay. What? Okay. Oh, giant sentinel. Murder it! Murder! Right, run away now. Ah, run away now. Whoop! I need to make sure that my cabbage stew. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're healing. Ah, you bitch. Oh, you bitch. Are these not hurting him, or are we just shit at aiming? Maybe a bit of both? Maybe a bit of both, honestly. Whoopa! He's immune to fire damage. Bit cringe, but okay. Boop! Right. New journal entry. Giant Sentinel. Increased encumbrance. Oh, did we level up from killing him? Nice. Journal. Giant Sentinel. Forged by the Foredwellers, the Sentinel is a towering construct, a forgotten remnant of a fallen empire, mindlessly guarding abandoned secrets. Its massive frame of stone and crystal loom over like a living mountain. Every movement resonating with the weight of the land itself. A single strike from its colossal fist can crush careless trespassers, while its crystalline claws slice through armor and stone with ease. It knows no fear, no mercy, only the eternal command to protect, ensuring that whatever lies beneath the ruins remain sealed from the world above. Fair fox. And I don't think we got anything for killing it. Can I mine this? No. Damn. Okay. Well. Oh. We go through the water. We go through the water. Oh. I'm out now. The knight said we'll meet again. Does he have answers to my questions? Does he know that I would have found Arthur down there? There's a menher. Okay. And then there's like some wreckage down here. Okay. The Great Escape. The knight said we'll meet again when I find a way out of the island asylum. King Arthur asked me to find more pieces of his soul in order to bring him back. Okay. A lot of places to go. Whoopa. What's up here? There's a boat over there. Maybe worth checking that out. Maybe worth checking that out. Essence of Wind. Wolfsbane. Feathers, Sage. Feather. Cool. I respect it. I respect it. Yep. Oh, there's the guy over there. Whoopa. There's a guy here as well. A corpse. It might be worth exploring here because he might. This is an island on its own, right? So I don't know if we'll come back here. Let's save just in case he like forces us to leave. Because it might be worth taking a little look-see-loo around here, you know? Hello.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it.
Do you know?
I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
Oh, he doesn't know. I ran into something terrible along the way. If that was a test, I better have passed. You sent me even though you knew what was there, didn't you?
Call it whatever you want, but you made it back, and in better shape than before.
He knew, yeah, he knew.
The Red Death's gone, so either you're lucky, or you picked up something useful in there.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to tell him. I have no idea what happened to me. I'm not telling him. I don't trust him. I don't trust him.
Really? Then can you explain how you were suddenly cured of an illness that nobody knows how to cure?
I told you. I have no idea. I don't trust him.
Well, maybe the fact you were able to do that is why I was supposed to break you out of this place.
Oh, he
Anyway,
doesn't.
get some rest. We'll have to set sail soon, before the Red Priests find us here.
What do you want
From
from
what I
me?
understand, the Red Priests must have done something to you. Something that can prove useful during my quest. Else, I wouldn't be sent here.
Who sent us? And what is your quest?
My goal is to destroy King Arthur.
What?
To get rid of him, once and for all.
Because he brought the
There
Red
are pieces
Plague?
of his soul scattered across Avalon. I need to find, collect, and destroy them.
Why?
Long story short, you've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead.
Oh.
It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
Damn! Okay. Okay, so Camelot are the ones that keep bringing back Arthur. Interesting. Okay, I didn't expect that. And it's whenever things go down wrong. So there are two Arthurs then. There's the Arthur that's trapped in the weirdness, who I imagine didn't agree with Camelot or something. And that's why they've trapped him in the weirdness, so they could keep bringing him back, even though he didn't want to come back. Why is this so important to you? So what is your plan exactly? Right, okay, so let's do the white dialogue seems to not progress, and then orange dialogue
He's
progresses.
the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. Soon it will cover all of Avalon, and nobody will survive that. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now, and I truly wish for this nightmare to end.
Damn, okay. So what's your plan
The
exactly?
plan is to steal Excalibur, or at least what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it, and so it needs to be destroyed.
Okay. Is it even possible to steal such an artifact?
We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it.
Where is
The
Excalibur
sword
now?
is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest.
Okay. Okay, let's
I
go.
have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South.
Okay.
Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
What does that mean? Okay. Simply open up your quick menu to place a campfire. Whispers represent fragments of memory unlocked by your mysterious companion. You can discuss these with him by the campfire. Okay. Place a bonfire. Oh, there he is there. With good, Arthur.
Well, that man really hates me.
So it seems,
That
man.
much is clear. It's good you didn't tell him we've met, young one. Who knows what he'd have done?
Yes. Do you know why he hates you this much? See, it's not Arthur, though. It's the people of Camelot, right, that are causing the issues. Like, Arthur, it's not, like, because the Arthur they're raising isn't the Arthur we've met. So it is, there's two Arthurs.
No. It seems that I should.
Oh,
but
you
I
should?
don't.
Or maybe you
He
do.
knew me. Spoke with certainty. With anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me.
Or maybe you do.
I need to regain it.
Yeah. Maybe you will know eventually. He said a lot of bad things about you.
That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence.
So we're off to steal
It
Excalibur.
seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first.
Yep, that's the plan.
When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole.
And whoever Caradoc
Let's
is...
go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
Maybe he is evil. That was very evil of you to say, Arthur. That was very evil of you to say. Interesting. Store your spent and regain your weird soul power. Or I can fuel it. I can level up. Interesting. So I wonder also who Caradoc works for. Because they knew that I have been experimented on by the Red Priests. And it's that experiment that lets me commune with Arthur. So the Red Priests also knew to some extent how to deal with this issue. The weirdness and everything. But they were just taking it to an extreme, it seems. Attributes or skill tree? Oh, I have one of each, okay. Oh, that's an unarmed build. General, one-handed. What does general look like? Increase melee damage by 5%. That seems really fucking good. Holy shit. What else is there? One-handed. Okay, and then unarmed. And then this. Oh, strength, endurance, dexterity, perception, and practicality. Healing, crafting, and trading statuses. Yo, how are you, Glitch? Yeah, no, I'm just started checking it out there. It's pretty fucking cool so far. I'm fucking with it. I picked it up during the winter sale, and I was just wanting to start it, so I just thought, fuck it, let's start it now. How's yourself, though, Lich, man? It's been a wee second. I hope you're well, King. Truly, truly, truly. Perception, stealth, daggers, and critical hits. Practicality. Armor, statuses, crafting and trading, and healing. What does that do? Selling items is 20% more profitable. Interesting. Wands and cubes. Summoning combat. See, I don't really know what I want to do yet. I'm a bit but you know, doing the best I can. You know what, fair fucks, man, fair fucks. I hope everything goes fine for you eventually, man, but I respect you're just keeping up with the grind. Oh, we do have a wait. I just realized that. Staggered. I think we're just going to get this, because 5%, that seems really good no matter what. I went with magic because the magic gets crazy in this game. Wands and cubes, summoning. Maybe we could, because I was thinking of doing it. Gain 10 max mana. Maybe we'll get that, because we are using magic ourselves. Your spell power is increased by 10%. Oh, wait. What is that? Combat. Yeah, let's get that. That seems good. Once approved, changes cannot be easily undone. Are you sure? Yes, because we're going to stick with magic to some extent, I feel. Strength, endurance, dexterity, spirituality, practicality, perception. And I guess we'll put that in there as well. So that will put our mana at 52 and our mana regen up, and then our spell power is now 116. I finished a necromancer summoner I made. Ooh. Now that is interesting. I don't hate those first points that we're putting in, but we'll need to see where we want to go with that then. Oh, we can cook. Do I have anything I can cook? I can make some more cabbage rolls. That's good. Can I can't restore. I've only got 10 cobwebs. Yo. Light a campfire to unlock new possibilities and hidden options. Can I get up? Restore your spent abilities and regain. Well, it wants me to just fuel this, right? Cook, rest, level up, stash. Open your stash. All. Put or take. Ah, so I don't have. Oh, so we have a stash. Okay. Identify. Collect the treasures to reveal their true value and power. We don't have anything for that. Oh, and in alchemy, so we can do this. Okay. Let's get some more health potion. Maybe get 2 more of them. We'll make 1 of those. Why not? And we'll make 1 mana potion. Right. And I guess we will rest at the campfire, recover strength, and prepare for new challenges. Resting. So we rest until morning. Rest until 4 AM. Rest until 4 AM. Oh. I think it's time to set sail for the mainland. Also, that puts up a ward that protects us, I'm going to guess. Well, I want to look around a little bit before we leave. Like, is there more stuff here that's worth looking at? Hermit's Diary. Sorry. Let's see. Hermit's Diary. Hello, Beth! Hello, hello, hello. How are you, Beth? How are you? I've roamed Avalon too long. No sign of my brothers. No messages at our meeting points. Could I truly be the last druid? I tried hiding near Kunacht. The people there seem honourable and didn't fall for lies about us. But the red priests appeared there too, forcing me to flee again. My bones can't endure much more. Thanks to Hob and the sunken village, I reached the island asylum. They'll never suspect a druid here. Hob didn't even blink when I asked for help. My days are ending, but these red fools never found me. It's been lonely, but my cave became home. I feel this is my last entry. I hope my brothers would see this hiding spot as our last prank on Avalon. Worth every moment. Tired, can't settle tonight. How about you? I'm doing well. I'm doing fine. To tell you the complete truth, I hope you're able to rest soon, Beth, and get some rest, because I imagine you have some stinky work coming up. And I hope you're not tired at work, because that would be very cringe and not epic. You deserve good rest. New car tomorrow. Yo! Respect. Respect. I am excited for you. It must have been really, 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 really annoying not having a car when you're so used to having a car, I bet you. I have never drove before, so I don't know the pleasures of having a car, but I imagine it's very good. I'm in between instructors right now, and it's really annoying. I really hope to get a new instructor soon. Let's go over here and just quickly check this side as well. See if there's any other goodies around. Moonshine, sunshine, lollipops, and a silk hat. It's worth 5 gold. That's good, I guess. Let me see, actually. Let me quickly see. Do I have... Oh, wait. We have no items to equip there. Oh, wait. Lesser mana ring. Lesser mana ring. How did we get another lesser mana ring? Where did we find it? Get on the road. It's amazing. Oh, I need to. I really, 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 really need to. I'm gonna have to kidnap you one of these days. Take me on an adventure. Yeah, no, I'm between driving instructors right now. It's really annoying. I really hope to be on the road soon. But I am between driving instructors and it's really annoying. But hopefully soon. I pray. Oh, some cheese, some honey, some lettuce, some egg, a pickaxe. Where is this taking me to? Quest. The Great Escape. It seems it is time to set sail. Shadow the Horn. I learned that Caradoc, the knight who broke me, the pin that Caradoc gave me, should grant me safe passage. Yeah, okay. The first piece of King Arthur. Catherine died of childbirth in the south island. Should I tell her husband the truth? Don't know where her husband is, though. Oh, and this just takes me back here. Okay, so it was just a big roundabout. Okay. I think that's everything then. I think we've seen everything on this island. I hope we've seen everything on this island. Let me just quickly run over here. Because this is a tutorial island, I know once we leave, we're never coming back here. So I really want to check out everything. A nobleman's, a fisherman's tunic, and a shovel. We also have a shovel. Can I, like... is there anything to dig? Or can I mine anything here? I don't know how to tell what you can mine and what you can dig. I haven't figured that out yet. But I think that's everything on this island, because that's where we came from. We went over there, and then we went over there. I think that's everything. Right. Let's go. Hop on the boat. Okay, okay. To the Horn of the South. Oh, our first town, baby! So there's red priests here, I think, in the Horn of the South.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind.
We did leave it behind.
Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred.
What is
shudder
that?
Ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below.
What?
A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs. And then, light. The crash of waves. The cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared
But
you.
Caradoc is dead.
But not without a cost.
Oh. Is the cost just our friend is gone? Which might be beneficial. Honestly. Because if you told him about King Arthur, then that would be an issue. Is that the boat? Jesus. What are these? Little crabs? Hello, little crabs. Damn, do you see that in the distance? Those giant fucking Titan-ass swords? Damn. Wine pitcher. Wait, that's the boat? I don't think this was our boat. Carp. Oh, a short sword. How is that in comparison? Requires strength 3. We don't have that. Okay. But it doesn't do any more damage. Okay. An apple. Flame resin. Take that. Quota waiting for 60 seconds and it inflicts flame damage. That's kind of cool. Anything up here? Nope. Okay. Where are we gonna go, boys? What adventure awaits us? I think we're gonna go to this Meherin beforehand. Hello, Thimber! How are you? How are you? How are you? I have been playing through Arkham Asylum. Yo, is that your first time playing the Asylum games? I'm curious. I'm curious. Or the Arkham games, not the Asylum games. I might be a little bit stupid. I respect it. I respect it. I really want to go back to them because I played Asylum, I played Origins, and I've played City back years ago. But I never checked out Arkham Knight, which might, to my knowledge is kind of seen as the best of them all. What the fuck are you? A corpse eater? Back, you foul beast! I'm nae a corpse, so you can't eat me. Back, I say. Back, I say. Whoa! Oh, you were eating our corpse, so. Okay. He's dead. Brand new game. My next game's gonna play, I'm gonna play off stream after Batman is Neo Free. Oh, the new one. See, I've never played. Do you need to play them in order? I don't know anything about them. Cooking for Resilient. Cooking for the Resilient, part 2. Let's quickly read that because those are always worth reading. Food's purpose is simple. Fill the belly and fuel the body. Leave fancy meals to aristocrats and their delicate palates. For the rest of us, Auntie Mildred has practical advice. In the first volume, mastered the basics, boiling water and mashing potatoes. Now it's time for something more refined. Hunter's stew. Don't fret. Even the most hopeless cook can follow this recipe with my guidance. This dish reminds me of my late husband, a skilled hunter, but utterly clueless in the kitchen. How could a man so adept of a bow be so hopeless over a pot? Life's little mysteries, I suppose. Now we know how to make Hunter's stew. Ba-da-da-da-da, Hunter's stew. The story barely matters. Okay. Is it still worth playing the original ones, though? Keeper's Tag. What is that? A quest. Keeper's Tag. Who's the keeper? Yeah, I'd say so. I might check them out. I might need to check them out. I shan't lie. I shan't lie. I think I want to check the bad boys out. Like, on God, for real, for real. One is good from what I've heard and played. Ooh. Oh, did you not finish it? Or have they aged well, I guess is the very good question, isn't it? 2 is very good from what I've played. First playthrough between and full co-op. Oh, is that a co-op game as well? Oh. Would you recommend playing them solo, though? Like, I probably would play them solo. To be completely honest with you, if I could. A woodcutter's axe. That would be very useful, I think. And 3, I've heard, is even better, but has performance issues. Is it one of those classic fucking Unreal Engine moments where it's just fucking insane? What the fuck? Coolian Cinnamon Sage. I'm guessing you're a druid.
Sir? Madam?
Yeah, he doesn't know what I am. I'm what I want to be.
Would you perchance be interested in browsing my wares?
I would love.
The finest Avalon can offer. And the finest I can offer, that is.
You're a strange little fellow, but it's sir. It's madame. Perception, 15%. It's sir.
Right, of course. Silly me. Oh, you'll have to excuse me. I have very bad eyesight. This is a thing that happens to humans, right?
Oh.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it is.
Well, no, you're a pike, aren't you? I bet you're a pike. Requires perception 7 or more. Are you not human? Yes, it is. As you, a fellow human, must know very well. Are you not human?
Of course I'm human. I was born in a human village, and my mother was a human. We lived in a house. It had a roof.
Oh, that's very human. Very human.
Holes in the walls. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be for, to be honest. But it's so easy to steal a baby through them. Not that I've ever done that.
You stole a baby?
Where were we?
Okay. You're not very good at this, are you?
Really not, am I? Oh, I've only been doing this for a short time. A century or so.
Ah, that's
maybe.
barely any time at all,
I don't
boss.
have all that many regulars either. Most people either curse at me or run away. I don't understand it. I'm not trying to eat them or even kidnap them.
And what you try to do?
Then there are those who accuse me of trying to trick them. Excuse me. I'm just trying to sell them some trinkets or pretty flowers. Where's the trickery in that?
He's just trying to make a fucking good old fucking common fucking businessman. Let the man fucking live. Let him live. A century? What are you? That was quite an outburst.
I'm glad you asked. My name is O'Cunnin Cinnamon Sage.
I
I'm a
love you,
traveling
Cinnamon Sage.
merchant. I specialise in the various odds and ends I find on my travels.
Ooh.
Feel free to take a look at my wares. I'm sure you'll be able to find something.
I like this
interesting.
guy. This guy's goofy, Let's see what you've got.
I'd just be grateful if you didn't try to sell me any weapons.
Oh.
Or nails. Or buckets with iron handles. It's not that I have anything against things made of iron. I simply don't condone violence, that's it.
No, I think you don't like things made of iron. I wonder, is there like a Celtic mythological creature that can't touch iron? Because I'm going to guess that's what he is, right? That's my guess. If I drop in and out co-op, as long as your co-op friend is up to where you are in the story or ahead. Oh, so it's like Monster Hunter. Is it kind of like Monster Hunter, like Worlds and shit then? I see. An Essence Channeler. 600 gold! I don't have that. Sell from... Let's see what I can sell you. I do have... You will buy... all of this off me, please. Buy all that off me, please. And I kinda actually... Wait, buy back. Let me buy that back. I want to keep that. Let me keep that goofy hat. Right, sell that. Sell that, sell that. I want to keep that. Sell that, sell that, sell that. I want to keep those. Selling all this. Oh, those are actually better than what I have on right now. And I want to keep these as well. How much would you sell? You would only take 10 off of that for me. Increase encumbrance. What is this? Origin. Reset your skills and stats. Oh, I'm not selling that. My health potions you'll buy for 5. Oh no, these are my health potions. That's a different type of health potion. Oh no, those are my health potions. Sell for 2. That sells for 6. I want to get that weapon he has, but I don't think I have enough goodies that he's interested in buying. You won't buy this stuff off me though, apparently. Although, because these are not made of iron, I'm guessing. Well, that's a torch. I want to keep that. Cracked shield. You can have that. I don't want shields. Why is the one that I have equipped worth 100? Oh, it's because he's willing to buy it for that amount. Right, okay, I understand now. I would really like that. And what is this? The killing stroke increases the damage of the next attack. Requires 5 and this would require 6. Okay, so we would need to come back to this guy. 6, 7! Right, okay, sorry. What is this? A feral charm. Increase physical damage by 6%. Or 7%, sorry. Oh, you sell another one as well. Increase sneak damage. Okay.
Have a safe journey. Try not to get eaten. I hate to lose my favourite
I'm going to
customer.
sneeze. Oh, bless me. Characters? A picked who stayed too close to an outbreak of the Red Death and fell into the hand of the Red Priest. Marked as different, she was taken to the island asylum for special treatment. Before managing to escape, she speaks of the weirdness with understanding rather than fear, accepting its gift, whether they manifest as resilience, knowledge, or the horns on her head. To her, the weirdness does not obey. It is simply those who try to control it are fools, doomed to be devoured by the forces that refuse to understand. And then O'Cunnin. Some merchants hoard wealth while others chase rare goods. O'Cunnin cinnamon sage, however, trades in something far less tangible. Delight, surprise, and the simple thrill of a bargain struck. He moves from place to place, never lingering too long, drawn to the hum of commerce like a moth to a flame. However, For all his skill, something about him never quite fits. His manner is slightly too rehearsed, his laughter never entirely reaching his hidden face. He knows too much yet not enough, forgetting small obvious details yet remembering prices from markets that have long been forgotten. He never sells iron, his hand stays hidden beneath his cloak, and no matter how bright the lanterns burn, his shadow never seems to fall where it should. I like that guy. I hope we will meet again. Is there anything else worth coming down here for? Hello, crab. 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 Crab, 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 crab. There is a lot of crabs. Holy shit. I'm taking all the milkweed, though. Oh, hello. Drowner. Drowner! I hardly know her. Boom. Oop. He's a fae, can't touch iron. Ah, okay. But like, I was wondering, like, isn't fae just like a generic term for like lots of different creatures? Like, is he a specific type of fae? Or am I just misunderstanding what a fae is? I thought a fae was kind of like a general term. What's down here? A hole into the sea. Common. Oh, a fishing rod. From now on, whenever you're near water and want to catch fish, you can use the fishing rod. To do so, open your eye, locate your fishing rod, and equip it. Ooh! There's fishing in this game. Okay. Yo! Let's go fishing. To catch a fish, wait for a bite, then press E to begin the struggle. Okay. Let's try and get a fish. I want a fish. I want a fish. Give me a fish. I want a fish. I want a fish. Give me a fish. Give me a fish. Give me a fish. Give me a fish. Let me get a fish. Let me get a fish. Where the fish at? Fish. Fish, 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 fish. Are we a bad fisherman? Or are the fish... Oh, there we go. That... Oh. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I didn't understand. I should have read the tutorial. Do I just need to spam E? Well, I think that was my own fault. It's a generic term, but most can't touch iron. Ah, okay. We're gonna need to fucking get the tutorial up. I don't understand. I should have read the tutorial. Fishing. Tutorials. Fishing. Press E to begin. If you release and hold the button to keep the hook inside the moving bar until the fish gets tired. Release and hold. Release and hold what? If you fail to keep the hook inside the moving bar, the fishing will wear down. If its durability reaches 0, it will snap and the fish will escape. That doesn't help though. Release and hold what? Release and hold what, game? I just seen it and I was like, oh, Stardew Valley. It's not Stardew Valley. Maybe, oh wait, I think I understand. Let me try something. Let me experiment. Nope, that didn't do it. I'm pushing E! I'm doing that. I'm clicking E. I'm holding E. I'm tapping E. I'm doing all the E things and it doesn't like me. E this, E that, E who. That wasn't right. Whoopsie. How's the game, big dog? It's quite good, D-Track. I'm what, 3 hours in, just left the tutorial. The tutorial, it took me a wee while to go through it. I did take my time. I was reading all the books. I was exploring. I think, most of the, all if not most of the optional stuff. There's 2 bosses that are optional in the early game. Right, I am pressing E. I am now holding E. Oh, wait. Wait. Hold on, I'm cooking. I think I figured it out. But so far, it's pretty fun. I would really recommend it so far. I think like we have just came off the tutorial island and we're just trying to figure out how fishing works. I am holding E, but maybe there's different rarities of fishing rod and this one's just shit. I'm starting to think that is the case. I'm not gonna lie. You're not cooking. You are fishing. I'm cooking the fish! Right? There we go. See, because I can never catch up to it. There we go. Like, see, like, I had it there, but then I couldn't catch up to it. Let's go down and see what's in here. I'm surprised you haven't streamed Deadlock. You know what? I really should stream Deadlock. That is true. Wait. Maybe if I went the other way? I was thinking of maybe streaming some Deadlock. Like, streaming something into Deadlock. But I haven't done that yet, to be honest with you. I really need to. I was thinking that, yeah, like, you know, like I would stream something and then after playing something for a while, I would then be like, oh, I'll jump on Deadlock for a little bit. Fuck it, we fish the old-fashioned way. It's true, though, it's like, sometimes you just gotta take the fish in your fucking hands and hold it. I'm thinking there's different rarities of fishing rod, and this is just a shit one, so when we get, like, a rarer fish, it's harder to catch it, you know? Like, see that? Like, I have no way of catching up to that. Because, like, I'm holding E, and look how slow that goes up, you know? Let me try. There's another. I think it's saying there's another. Let me try one more time. Or we just shit. That could honestly also be it. We could also just be shite at this game. Or specifically just the fishing in the game, to be fair. Alright. See, like, that goes up so quick. Oh! Oh. Oh, we got it. A Pelchard. Okay, I'll take that. What is this? Oh, I need the sword power to get this. What one do we have? I don't remember which one we got. We don't have the sword. Did you move here? My guy. No, you were already here. Yeah, so we need the sword power. We need to get the sword part of, we need to get the Excalibur version, or like part of, Arthur's soul, I imagine, to open that, right? I'll take all that if you're not going to complain about me taking it. Okay. So there's a reason to come here later on. Okay. Oh yeah, because like, I don't know if you can see my compass, but there's like points of interest on it. So that was a point. Oh yeah, so now we have our map. Okay. So this is the world. Horns of the South. Okay. So that's where it wants me to go. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Right, off we go, gamers. Let me see, is there a path that we can follow? I wonder if there's anyone on the path that would be like, bloody hell, brother! Bloody hell, brother, you survived that shit. But no, it doesn't look like there's anyone here to tell us that. Right, well, let's just walk the path, I guess. And now we know we can go back there. There's some cool magical shit he sells. A rose. A rose. There's something over there. I think it's just a baddie. And I can fish! It's just the fishing rod is shit. It's not me, it's the game. It's definitely not a skill issue. I'm telling you right now. It is not a skill issue. A fork in the road. Let's go this way. And see what is up here. Friend or foe? Friend. Hello, Horst.
Oi, where do you think you're going? This is my spot.
What's special about it?
Take the other side. Just don't get greedy.
What are you doing with the statue?
What do you think? It's good material. Be a shame to leave it rotting in the ground.
Fair enough.
That it pays well, if the keepers don't catch you. But they're barely around anyway.
The statue, isn't that King Arthur?
Aye, it is. So what? It's just stone. Not like I'm chopping up the man himself.
Feels a bit disrespectful.
Maybe he'd be more respected if his entire bloody kingdom wasn't in a shambles.
Oh.
What kind of king leaves no heir, only to show up now and then, wave his sword, and fix nothing? These statues done more for me and my family than Arthur ever did.
Damn. You know what? Fair enough, man. That finger? He's got a giant ass finger in the cart. Can I mine this then? No. Can I mine this? Can I mine any of this? Oh, copper. There we go. Boom. Boom. Nice. Free copper ore. Free copper ore. Da, na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Miner's tunnel. You guys ever been fishing? I have not. I've never been fishing. I want to try fishing. One of my mates goes fishing quite often. I keep asking him to take me, but it never really works out. Because he already had a fishing buddy, and I don't think he wants to teach a newbie. Maybe he will one day, but I have yet to go. Or maybe I'll just go myself. I'll just go wandering one day and just pick up a fishing rod and see what happens, boys, eh? Boop, boop. Take all the goodies. Anything else? I feel there's going to be some evils in here. Oh, there's some wine. That's actually really good. Some stuff to make potatoes. A lot of fish, which is good as well. Hello, Ruard! Hello, Ruard. How are you? How are you? How are you? Congrats on the PB, by the way. I fucking told you. I said you were going to PB, and guess what happened? You PB'd. I just need to tell you to PB more often, I think, and then you'll PB more often, you know? Bob. You've been both sea and lake fishing. What's the difference? I'm imagining it's harder to do. I'm imagining sea fishing is easier than lake fishing because there's less of a current. But I could be wrong, obviously. A water pitcher. Thank you. I'm sleepy. No wonder. No wonder after your absolute fucking crazy. Because I literally was like, I went to make food. And like you were chatting away, you know, just kind of usual stream banter. And then I came back and you were locked the fuck in. And I was like, you know what? Fair fucks, man. Fair fucks. You've got to do what you got to do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Any more loot in here? Before I fuck off. I think that was the way I came in, right? So this is the other way to get in. Oh. I don't want to sell. Oh, I can mine the rock. What's behind the rock? What's behind the rock, Dwayne? Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Oh my god, this place is massive. Precious orb. Or perilous orb. Do I dare stare into the orb? What does the orb do? Critical strike chances are increased by 3%. That seems like it would be quite epic, but I don't know if I want it. I'll take it. It's... Oh my fucking god, I got worried. There was going to be a cave in there. Is this game just Skyrim? I think it's more like a modern Morrowind game, honestly. I feel like, from what I've played so far... Well, like... Right, Morrowind is also a lie, right? Let me start from the start. It feels more like Skyrim and Dark Souls had a baby. It's like an Arthurian legend is kind of the story. Like, you're in Avalon, Camelot exists, King Arthur's inside our head, and it's like dark fantasy. But like, you know, it's Skyrim. It's an open world game where you go exploring. There's lots of side quests and stuff like that to do. But like, I do feel it's kind of more Morrowindy than Skyrim. Just from kind of like combat and stuff. Like, combat's like a bit less forgiving and stuff than Skyrim. Like, if your stamina is out, you're never going... Like, you need to watch your stamina gauges and stuff like that. But then, I feel maybe Dark Souls is a better way to describe it than Morrowind. I think I'm just using Morrowind because it's in a first-person perspective. But so far, it's really fun. I picked it up during the winter sale because it was on sale. Okay, so this was the way I came in, actually. So I want to go down here then. Because I knew a DLC came out when the winter sale was on, so the base game was on sale, but then the DLC was quite expensive, or it was like full price. But I picked up both, so I'm going to check out both. But it's been on my list since it came out. But this is just me finally getting around to playing it because I finished off Dishonored 2, and I didn't want to like play Death of the Outsider, which is like Dishonored 3 just yet. I wanted to like take a Dishonored break because I'd done Dishonored 1 and Dishonored 2 back to back. So like I didn't want to get too burnt out on that type of game, you know. So I thought, let's start something else. I'm also doing Fable right now. I'm playing Fable 1 for the very first time. Never played Fable 1 before. Just backtracking a little bit just to see what was over here. Because there was something over here as well. Okay, there's progression that way, so maybe... Let's go across and then we'll go down. Maybe that's the play. There's a guy, who is that? A corpse eater. Corpse eater! Kobe! Oh, there's 2. Okay, be careful. Oh, there's 3 of them! Right, quickly kill that one. And then back up. Let's eat something. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you fuckers. Stop throwing your fucking rocks at me, you cunt. Right, okay, we're good. We're very strong right now, but we've done quite a lot, actually. It's saying, like, it took us, like, 3 hours. Like, we've been streaming for 3 hours, and this is us just leaving the tutorial area. And it's because we done all the side content. So I kind of have like 2 boss drops on right now. And I have like really good rings, I feel, for my level. But like that was all like optional stuff, which I quite like. Like the game really incentivizes traveling around and doing optional stuff because there's lots of like... Oh! What the fuck are you? You're a beast of the weirdness. Oh, and you've got a lot of HP. Oh, Arthur mode. Oh, why do I have the fucking... No, I have the wrong thing equipped. I need my bow and arrow equipped. Oh, a dual broadsword. 2-handed, does a lot more damage. Maybe we'll try that out, actually, instead of the bow and arrow. Let's try that out. Oh, shit. And we're dead. Okay. I did not expect that. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, fuck, I'm back here. Okay. So I need to kill those corpse eaters again. Whoopa. Right, and then I'll save when I, before I fight that guy. That feels like the play. Oh, there was a... Were you here the entire time? I just fucking looted all your shit and left you. Oh, it's you.
This spot's mine. Just say it.
Yeah, okay, it was just you, okay. So you've came back inside, okay. Well, I've taken all your shit, horse, so, L, bozo. L, bozo. I'm just going to double check there was nothing else up here. Yeah, no, we definitely got everything up there. Right, cool. Let's keep going. Down into the mine. I'll be mining. I'll be crafting. I'll be mining and crafting all my shit. Alright, there was some goodies over here, right? Yeah, there was some iron here. Boom. Boom. Nice. And no, I don't go down yet. Let me kill the corpse eaters just in case they somehow follow me. Let me actually... Where's my bow? There's my bow. Let's equip that and see if we can get some stealth damage done to the one that's over here first of all. Just to get a good start on the fight. There's one of the fucking bastards. Oh. Fuck, we missed. I don't really know how... Ah, fuck, out. I need to learn how the combat works, like the... Oh my god, you're fucking... You cheeky boy. Maybe I should actually use my blood magic actually down there. I bet you my blood magic does a little bit more now. In comparison to what it was doing before. I think both of them fell down, which is a bit of an L. Bit of an... Oh no, there's one here. Right. Look, where the fuck did that guy come from? Did he just come out of the ground? And I don't know what I want to have. Maybe I will have, actually. I don't know why I'm doing that when I could do this. That feels like a better idea. I do have 2 burning embers. I thought that. So that does 283. Nah, I think we just keep burning embers equipped, honestly. Right, where is he? Where the fuck is he? Because we're stealthing, does he not come out of the... Oh no, there he's there. Whoop. We're doing like 0 damage to him. Let's pull it this. Fuck it. Okay, that's that done. Let me make sure autofill items sort by newest. Nope. How do I? What do I want? Probably these. Restores 20 HP. But how do I use them? That's the time. Oh, C. C is how I use that. Okay. Oh shit. Game. Oh. Ah, you fucker. You fucker. Boom. Is that even doing damage to him? Barely. Let me go down. Ooh. Now that's some good damage. Oh, oh no! Oh! Let me eat that. Oh shit, he's here. He's right behind me. You fucker. Okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Let's charge up a fire. Where is he? Oh, he's there. Oh! Ah! Ooh! Boom! Boom! Jesus! Yeah, he was a creature of the weird meat. Bugane tooth. Jesus, what were you guarding though? Jesus! What a crazy creature that was. Oh, a hole to somewhere. YOLO! Okay. Some iron. Boop! 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 Okay. A big old glass. Where did that go? Ooh! Sharpening stone. Indecent. The Reaper's Shroud. Inflicts burn. Charged by killing and stuns. What? Bag. What are these? A weapon relic. Inflict 2% of max health as damage per second. Charged by killing 0 out of 5. Stuns and pushes back all nearby enemies. Requires spirituality. A weapon relic. Can I just put that in any weapon? Or do I need... Like, how does that work? I don't have spirituality 3 yet. What is my spirituality? My spirituality, I think it's 2. Anything else down here? Hello? Well, remember to save. Let's remember to save. What else is down here in these spooky, spooky caves? Boop. 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 Nice. Okay, and then this is the way we came from? Yeah, let's just see. Ah, there's more iron. Yep, worth coming here. Is that 2 iron or just the 1? Just the 1. Right. Okay. We've got plenty of fucking iron from doing this. I wonder if we can, if there is actually, like, crafting weapons and armor. I imagine there's crafting weapons and armor, because there seems to be a lot of, like, kind of survival mechanics. Which is surprising that there's not a survival mode then. Or maybe there is and I just didn't look in the settings enough. A piercing ember, wolf call, and soul salvage. What the fuck are those? Wolf's call orders your summoned wolves to attack a specific target. Removes targeted summon, restoring up to 75% of mana cost used for its initial summoning based on their current health. Oh, that seems... Those kind of go in tandem. Okay, so let me switch this to short sword and wolf call. So then I have short sword and that, I have that. And then I will then have ranged. Okay. This is a very fruitful endeavor then. Oh, there's some more goodies over here. Hopefully there's some more corpse eaters that we can test out this wolf summon on. That would be very handy. That dead guy? That looks like a dead guy to me. Geographer's journal. I'm just going to take all your shit. Let's see. What did you give me? Silk. Nobleman's clothing. Nobleman's hailstone. Light cast projectiles. Shoots a small chilling projectile. And in heavy cast, it does a bit more damage. Shoots a larger chunk. Increases movement speed multiplied by 5% when not in combat. That seems really good. They say I'm chasing shadows, but I'll search every patch of these lands if there's something new to be found. Folk think I'm mad, but what do they know of discovery? I'll go where others won't, even if it means pushing past common sense. There's talk in the old writing of a cave by the western shore, where people once knew things. Ways to heal, they say. But maybe there's more to it. Who knows? What's waiting in those dark spaces? Guess I'll see for myself. Lies. All lies. So he never found anything. But we've found plenty of stuff. Fine wine. Cheese pie! Cheese pie! Okay. We have found a lot of good shit in this cave. God damn. And we're not even done it yet. We're not even finished here yet. We've got over here. I wonder what the lies were, though. I wonder if there's something more spooky. No, this is the way in, right? This was the way in, so we want to go this way, right? And then we go up. Uppies. And is that iron? That is iron. Gimme! Gimme, gimme! Gimme that sweet, sweet iron. And this drops here. Horns of the South. That's where we came in from. A crab. Small mana potion. I think this is somewhere new. Maybe. No, that's just wrapped around. Okay. So then this was the way then, actually. The way forward, brother. Brother! This was the way forward. And then this took me down. And then that's where that guy's dead. Then what's over here then? Anything interesting? Oh, this is the way in. This is where that guy was. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go out the other door. See what's on the other side. We might come back through though, so that we can kind of go around and see if we find any other goodies, you know? But we'll check what the other door holds. I was kind of hoping there'd have been more enemies so that we could have tested out our new goodies, but I guess no. Sadly not. Ooh, there was something else. Oh, I want that pork, and I seen raspberries and moonshine. I want the moonshine. We can be making more health potions that way. Right. Let's go out. Out we go. Let's see where this leads. Oh. Perfect. That's good. The wolf seems to be actually kind of blocking them in. Oh shit. Where the fuck are we? Is this where he was talking about the lithe of healing? I'm guessing this is the lithe of healing here. Summon the wolf. Them. Opa. Opa. Easy. Easy now. There we are. Jesus. There's some cobwebs, that's good. I'm interested in the cobwebs, I won't lie. Right, wait, where was the door in? Here. There was the door. Unexceptional. Ooh, that is good actually. But we can identify a campfire. Let's actually set the campfire. And level up. We have one for each. Attribute, spirituality at level 3. Yep. And then skill tree, spirituality. What else can we do? Your spell power is increased by 10%. After you cast a spell, your next spell with a lower base mana cost has a 25% increase of critical hit. Critical hits with spells reduce target stamina by 10% on damage hit. Dealing elemental damage applies corresponding elemental status build up. That seems very good. Actually. And then what does that do? Each enemy afflicted by elemental status increase corresponding damage type. Amount of damage is 10% stronger targets on full HP. Excess damage from a killing blow is dealt to nearby enemies. I think I'm just going to take that one. Yeah. Nice. So now that I have spirituality level 3, let's test out what this does. This orb. So we can channel it, and by channeling it, it stuns. What the fuck is this place about? Boom. I'll take it though. Raspberries. Just follow the wall. There's like weirdness and everything, right? Copper. Copper! So I think we're going to need to go back the way we came to get out of here. Unless this is just what happens at nighttime. I think this is just what happens at nighttime. Yeah, because then this is just going to wrap us around actually, which isn't too bad. Boom. 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 Come on, wolf. Let's see what's going on up here. Alright, let's go up here. Yeah, I think it's just when you go out at night, there's a lot more evil things going around. An alchemy station, that is actually really useful. Fish oils. Let's just... Oh, craft many, there we go. Yeah, so we can do that. Okay, now that's how you do that, okay. Why can we not make it? Oh, because we don't have any more sage. This doesn't use sage, so... Let's just make... Let's do that, fuck it. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Another chest. Oh, we're close. Yeah, boy. Coin, iron throwing knife, burning splash concoction, craft, copper arrow, flame torment, and a hexed bow. Okay. Flame torment, light cast, an area of effect, a channeled spell. Requires spirituality 4 to channel it though. Arrows deal an additional 5 magical damage. Requires 2 dexterity. This item effect won't work until you reach its requirements. Ooh. Consumption leaves you suffering. Lose. Oh, okay. So we were we're fine on inventory space actually. Okay. That's a cool item though. I fuck with that a lot actually. Okay. Nice. There's all that as well over there. What the fuck is that? That looks like that is part of this town we might be going to. So let's ignore that just now. And let's go this way and we're gonna wrap. We're gonna wrap around, boys, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna wrap. I don't think I like this, honestly, because at least right now, charged by killing. I got 1 kill on it so far for some reason. Because you need to charge it with 5, it doesn't seem like it's going to be too useful. But it kind of leaves you... It feels it leaves you a little bit defenseless, honestly. Because I could have a spell right now, you know? But I don't. Because I'm holding this item. There's something coming up on our left here. Let's see what this is. Did this tell us anything? Oh, fast travel. Ruined broth. Ah. Okay, so there is fast travel in this game, but we need to go to those to fast travel. I see. That's kind of cool. What the fuck is that? Let me just oh, let me sort out my inventory. Let me equip burning ember. Yeah. Summon my wolf. Just in case I need him. What is this? Heal. Oh. Okay. A friendly little heal, I'll take that. We're going to go on the outside of this just now because I don't really know what to expect. Yeah, see, there is something there. Okay, let's open the chest. Oh, shit. Oh, close. There we are. Fire arrow. That could be handy. I would really like to get the hex bow, actually, to be honest with you. Because I think having a bow will always be useful. It's one of those, I don't want to become a jack of all trades, though, you know? Like, I don't know if being a jack of all trades will let me test out everything. A great mana potion and a precious orb. But I would much prefer a jack of all trades, or however that saying goes. Oh, have I fucked myself here? I have, L. How do I get down without dying? Go this way. What is in here? Barrow. Common beam. A common old beam. Right. We're going to fight that thing in the middle. But I just want to explore the exterior first, if I can, you know? I hope my wolf isn't fighting it yet. My wolf is fighting it, okay. I would just let my wolf hit it, I suppose. Since it seems like it's just kind of free damage that my wolf is going to be doing to it. A fishing rod? I already have one of those. I already have one of those. Gladius. What is Gladius? Requires strength 6. A one-handed weapon. Once again, it still doesn't do... I wonder if it's because damage scales with your strength, I bet you. So these weapons don't look like they do as much as what I've got right now, but it's just because, like they're not, like I'm not skilled in them. So if I use them right now, you know, I get weaker effects off of them. Right, YOLO, let's try this. Alright, let me also switch to the flaming arrow. Right, let's go for it. An ogre. He's gonna throw. Damn. Right, we're gonna switch to the big sword and we're gonna go boom, 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 boom. Summon a wolf to tank. Flame arrows again. What have I swapped to? Don't know. Summon. Boop. That's some good damage. Oopa. Fire damage. I do wonder, actually, is it maybe worth switching this? Wait, so this does 7 damage per hit. How much did the light cast of Burning Embers do? See, it seems that this might be better. Because it's a light cast area of effect spell. I can't do heavy cast on it, but that's okay. I think that might be a better idea. Right, let's test it out. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not, actually. Because the big issue now is I don't have fucking any mana. Okay. Maybe the play is just bow and arrow and out. Boom. Right. Summon another wolf. I have no idea how to do a light cast. How do you do a light cast? Is it? I don't really get that. Let me see. Game controls. Let's see. Skill quest. Is there a difference? Use quick slot. Use quick slot. Toggle weapons perspective. King's power. Yeah, no, I don't really get it. Let me eat some stew. Fuck it. I think we're just gonna swap back to my other one, honestly. Summon another wolf. And then I'm going to swap this to this. Because just getting fire damage on him is just good, man. Right, we're going in with the big sword. He half HP'd me. Maybe that was not the play. Whoopa! 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 Ogre bounty. Monster blood. Damn, that was crazy. So I'm gonna guess that is why all these people are here. They came to get the bounty. And died trying. Ale. Hammer of stupefaction. Sharpening stone. What does a sharpening stone do? Armor of its hammer of stupefaction. 12! Goddamn. Hitting a target has a 20% chance to stun it. Ogre claw. Quest time. Greater health. Where are the sharpening stones? Will they go here? Crafting. Can I like just search? Miscellaneous. Where are my sharpening stones? Uncommon. Handcrafting. Sharpening stone. Used as a base resource for upgrading equipment. Yeah, so we need to find a way to upgrade our equipment. Just not figured that one out yet. At least we found out how to use a shovel. That's quite good. A long sword. Blueberries. Honey. cheese. How's our inventory looking actually? 83, okay, we're fine. We're good. Okay, okay. So I think we checked there. There was like a body somewhere on like one of these, right? Yeah. Wonder if he has anything on him. Can I like whoop, no. How do I get to his corpse? Oh, maybe this way. Anything here actually? No, just his corpse. Whoopa. A feral charm, flame torrent. Oh, he had the feral charm. Increased physical damage. Did that go here? No. Where did that go? Is that a helmet? No. Where did the feral charm go? It's a weapon relic. Okay. So once again, I need to figure out how to put weapon relics in. Okay. And in flame torrent, without that other, I think we have 2 flame torrents now. Yeah, we do. Okay. And then a reinforced chest. Hoppa. Coin strong iron ore. Nice. Egg. Succulent egg. And then... yeah, I think that's everything here now. I think the main thing to come here for is the ogre, obviously. There must be a quest relating to killing that ogre, because we have an ogre bounty now. Ooh, there's a chest here. Good we seen that. Coin and wine. Coin and wine. Fishing rod, we're leaving that. Don't need another fishing rod. Already looted him. We've been over there. Been over here, been over there. Not went uppies though. Have we went uppies? I think we went uppy. I think that's just another way in case you wanted to maybe stealth archer him down. Yeah. I think that's just a way to get up there if you want to stealth archer the ogre. Which is kind of cool. Okay, gamers. Well, we're going to leave it here tonight. We will pick up again tomorrow. I don't know, will we either be doing this or Fable? I haven't made up my mind yet. I'm leaning more on this than Fable right now, but we will see. We might do something completely different as well. Who can say? My streams are fairly open this week. The only thing I have planned is we are going to be doing Outlast Trials on Thursday. But beyond that, nothing else really planned. But until then, gamers, I'll see you around. Thank you for vibing. I really like this so far. Tainted Grail is really, really fun. Currently recommend it, but we'll need to play more. I'm excited to see what else this game has to hold. But until then, gamers,